And we're back for another game commentary with us, the Fortune Sports Crew. We are calling Philadelphia Eagles versus the Seattle Seahawks, which got flexed
Go
to Monday
Seahawks.
Night Football in place of Chiefs Patriots, which I think I can speak for everybody and say we are grateful for. My name's John. I am going to be calling the Seahawks today, and to my left is Hunter. He'll be calling the Eagles tonight because fuck the Eagles. Respectfully.
Going to be Eagles first down from the 25-yard line.
If you guys are here in the chat, come say what's up. If you have any questions for us, go ahead and say it as the first play of the game. Jalen Hurts is rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
Thank you. Sorry, I got to get some chips out of my mouth.
Respectfully.
See how good this microphone is.
I hope it's good. Did you put the noise canceling shit on there? It's not picking it up, which is why I was curious.
I think I left it on that one, but this one's showing up as like a different source, so I'm kind of surprised that it's...
I'm interested as well. First and 10. Eagles gonna throw it out to DeAndre Swift on a nice little bubble route for a gain of 4. Woohoo! Just kidding, not woohoo. Fuck the Eagles.
Wrong birds.
Oh, we got the Bird Bowl going on tonight.
One of the
In this
bird
Monday Night
bowls.
Football game. Was there another one?
Well, like the Falcons and Cardinals always play each other.
True. Is there 5 bird teams or 4?
I think 5.
Falcons, Seahawks, Eagles, Cardinals.
2nd and 6, handoff. Going to get absolutely nowhere. Stuff behind the line of scrimmage, -3 yards. We're going to set up 3rd down.
Woohoo! Oh, I gotta look up. Seahawks depth. We're over here munching on fucking chips still, so. Zach the Potato says, Cerebral Palsy Gamer, he says to raid you guys. He a YouTuber. If you want to check him out, you can. I'll look him up for sure. Shout out to you.
Upload up right now.
Pass over the middle to Dallas Goedert for a first down and into Seahawks territory on a must-get-it 3rd down on the first drive for the Eagles. Shout out to you, bro. Zach the Potato.
He's a Packer fan.
Big Packer fan, eh? Huge Packer guy. There's another bubble screen. This time it's to Dallas Goedert, who gets across the 40 and then get pushed out of bounds. And him and Quandre Diggs are going to have some words for each other on that one. Doggo says, how you guys doing tonight? You know, pretty good. I'm at my favorite bar in the Phoenix greater area. And I am watching football, which we don't have too many weeks of football left, so I'm going to enjoy every single moment of it, even if it happens to be an Eagles game, okay? If you guys didn't know, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm wearing the Seahawks jersey because I'm cheering on the Seahawks tonight because the Eagles, who they have an offensive lineman who has his face mask absolutely ripped off of his helmet. That's big number 69, Landon Dickerson. That's true. I don't like the Eagles. Not a lot of people do. Philadelphia fans in general are just rough, to say the least.
He said anything he can do to help.
Sick, nasty, bro. On 2nd and 5, it's another screen bubble thing. This time it's to Devontae Smith, who catches it, but then gets absolutely laid out behind the line of scrimmage, and he needs a little bit of help off the field. That is not good for the parlay that's on your right, because I need him to get targeted a few other times. Cerebral Palsy Gamer likes the Green Bay Packers, just to let you know. Well, if we had our 3rd co-host here today, he also enjoys the Green Bay Packers, but he will not be joining us today. Hopefully Devontae Smith's able to get back in the game too, or else rip my parlay right off the bat.
Hopefully our 3rd co-host can join us again soon.
Maybe in the next 4 weeks. Once in the next 4 weeks.
Hopefully.
Doggo says, I know someone, they wore a Steelers jersey to an Eagles game and they booed him off the field. Yeah, dude, I've seen multiple videos like that. If you wear an opposite opposing jersey in Lincoln Financial Field is what it is? Yeah. If you wear any other jersey other than the Eagles jersey, you are getting clowned. Them fans are relentless around there. For sure. So, if you guys are watching the game live right now, you're going to see Pete Carroll. He's in his 14th season as the Seahawks head coach. He has a 7-0 record against the Eagles. I hope that means that the Seahawks are going to win tonight. But Devontae Smith is back out there, so that's a good sign. It's 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts is alone in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. He's going to take the snap. 4-man rush. Over the middle, it's caught. And sneaks through is number 11 at A.J. Brown, who gets a first down. I love Jalen Hurts' stance because everybody hates how Jason Kelce snaps the ball. Doggo says, I see you bet on this game. Yes, sir. I am a degenerate sports bettor, especially when it comes to the football. So I be betting on every game. It could be the Panthers versus the Falcons, and if there's a good line that I see, I'll take it. Just what happened this week.
You take some bad lines too every once in a while.
Yeah, that part is also very true. It happens to the best of us, though. Doggo, let me know what your bet was tonight, and if I'll cheer for it with you.
If it doesn't differ from his.
Yeah, if it's under DK Metcalf yards, sorry, bro, but I just can't get on that bandwagon. Handoff. This time, Kenneth Gainwell, who gets about 13, 14 yards and a first down. Those ones are sick.
Come on to Jersey tonight. Take the Cowboys one away from John.
You better fucking not, dude. I'm trying to win that shit. Yeah, if you guys are new, this
bar that we call our game at,
yeah,
they do a
give away
jersey.
2 jerseys literally every single week for Monday Night Football. What? So this is the 15th week that they're giving away jerseys. It's pretty nice. But obviously they didn't have an Eagles and Seahawks jersey prepared because this game got flexed into Monday night. So it is Seahawks, or not Seahawks, Cowboys and Lions, which is technically a Monday night game in a couple weeks, but it's on Saturday. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Bag of Potato says that's crazy, bro. For real. When we found out about that, we had to come here and get partnered with them for sure. They've been doing hella of these screens as DeAndre Swift catches another one out of the backfield. Jalen Hurts, Dallas Goedert, A.J. Brown, Tyler Lockett, and one other, and the one wide receiver from Seattle. It's either DK Metcalf or Jackson Smith. Either way.
Kind of forgot that he existed.
He's been pretty good this season, though, I thought.
Yeah, but like people are expecting rookie of the year out of him.
Bigger things. He was supposed to be the best wide receiver in the draft, and it's honestly kind of starting to look like Jordan Addison, in my opinion. But I digress. Handoff. Kenneth Gainwell up the middle on 3rd and 3, and he's going to get enough. He's going to get 4 and a first down for the Eagles inside the 5-yard line. Looking good. Did you just like crop this?
No, it's a sticker.
Interesting. As Hunter gets away our dirty dishes. This 13th play of the drive for the Eagles. Handoff Kenneth Gainwell again. He spins forward for 1. But I'm glad you guys showed up. Zach the Potato and Dogo. Same but different. Oh, sorry, Eric. I didn't even see you. What's up, bro? Nice to see you, dog. One of our most loyal watchers, that's for sure. Well, on this. Second and goal. Hand off. Up the middle again. Not going to get there. Julian Love in on the stop. Third and goal. Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in taking over an 0-8 fantasy basketball team, hit us up on Instagram, Fortune Sports Crew. Yeah, we'll give you whatever you want right now. This is going to be the 15th play of the drive. Almost over 8 minutes of the game is already gone on this first drive. As Jalen Hurts is alone in the shotgun. 5 receivers. They're spreading them out on third and goal. It's going to be a delayed QB draw. Jalen Hurts dives in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Holy Murphy. Eagles go 15 plays, 75 yards down the field, and Jalen Hurts scores a 3-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are going to take the lead. I don't want to do this, Eagles. He said tough kumquats. I give you a lesson. Whoever gets the 0-6 or 0-8 fantasy basketball team, pick up Kobe White from the Bulls. That's the advice. I want to see if Kobe White's available in our league. We're about to find out. Extra point is almost up and underway. Snap, hold, kick is up right down the damn middle. 7-0. The Eagles take the early lead. 6:31 left to go in the first quarter. Not really.
I'm tripping.
Tripping major balls.
On God.
Let me see. My data is not working right now, so that's why I'm struggling. So just bear with me.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
You like the new laces?
Did you get them with, like, did you just put them in, or did you buy them, or did you get them with it?
Got them with it.
That was a dope. Kobe White is already taken in our fantasy basketball league, so that's tough.
Who has Kobe White?
Darius.
Dare Bear?
Damn it, did I not post this on Snapchat? LOL. Is it on my story? I think it is. Should be. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm glad I didn't post it twice.
Yeah, because then you'd look goofy.
I would be pretty goofy.
Goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober.
Also, this is my
head out. I'll watch if you do the Thursday night primetime game, which is actually a funny segment because we will be doing the Thursday night game. It is Saints-Rams this week, and yeah, I think it will be a good one because it'll be pretty close to what the...
Some playoff implications.
Yeah, definitely.
As I die.
Doing all right over there, Chieftain?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Here I come, I am Cindy, man.
This is my official appeal, or I want to file a motion to have more than one IR spot in our fantasy basketball.
There's only one?
Yeah.
I thought they were sure there was two.
Nah.
We can probably make that happen.
That's my official appeal. At least 2, if not 3.
I think I could go with 2.
2 is very reasonable.
3 is a little too much.
Because I took a shot in the dark on Bradley Beal.
And how's that working out for you?
It was a shot in the dark.
Respectfully.
Also, anyone that's in the chat, anyone losing, winning fantasy football leagues, I want to hear about all of it. Back to the game, kickoff. Most likely going to be a touchback. We'll see here. Yep. Seahawks are going to get the ball at the 25-yard line.
Here they come. Here comes Mr. Drew Lock. Geno Smith is active and healthy, but Drew Lock is getting the start. So what that tells me is Geno Smith is not healthy. But if Drew Lock really does stink it up here against the Eagles, that Geno Smith will be coming in the game. What do you think? Do you agree or
That
disagree?
would be my guess.
All that glitters is gold. Sorry, nobody wants to hear me sing, but they do want to hear you call the Seahawks.
Oh, we're gonna get a flag false start on the.
Wow, you can't even run a play in the first. It's false start immediately. Also, I'd just like to point out that we're at 169 subscribers.
Hell yeah!
Yes, sir. That's how we do.
It's like my fourth favorite number.
169?
Yeah.
Is your favorite number 69?
No, it's 420.
Second favorite number is 269.
No, second favorite number is 69.
Okay. Third.
420 again.
You're
It's gonna
stupid.
be a quick dump off here to is that
K9.
K9?
Yes, sir. Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker, the third, number 9. So confusing. Pretty much the rest of their offenses remained healthy this year. K9 was out for a little bit, but 6 and 7 Seahawks are sitting right outside of playoff contention right now.
They've lost 4 straight. They were 6 and 3, and now they're 6 and 7. Handoff, Kenneth Walker up the middle. He's gonna get.
Knew it was going to be a healthy dose of him tonight. They don't want to have Drew Lock throw the ball more than probably 24 times.
Yeah, I don't blame you one bit.
Like John was saying, that first drive by the Eagles took 8.5 minutes, so only 5:35 left in this first quarter.
And,
Already a quick third down for the Seahawks.
3rd and 9, too. 3rd and long. Jesus, Murphy.
Seahawks are sitting at the 9 seed currently. Got DK Metcalf in motion.
Woo!
Gonna have completion here. Gonna be short of the first down, though. Gonna be 4th and 1.
Go for it.
Pete Carroll is a go for it kind of guy.
It's too early, though. I don't think they will. No, DK's walking off the field.
And he's not happy about it either.
No.
1 more yard, and he's like, yeah, too bad.
4th and 1, yeah. At this point in the game, first drive, you just punt it. If this is Madden, though, I'd be aggressive and go for it. Fuck it. Well, okay, let me rephrase that, too. Is like, Seattle knows they're in an inferior opponent to the Eagles. So, like, these are types of situations where, like, you need to be aggressive.
Well, you have to win this game. You
you 6 and 8, bro.
you're back with the Falcons and the Packers at 6 and 8, or if you go 7 and 7, you're up there with the Vikings, the Rams, and Saints. They might even have the tiebreaker over the Rams with division. Like,
I think the Rams. I lied. I think the Rams have actually beat them both times, which is kind of crazy.
really?
I know they beat them the last time they played, 17-16, because Jason Myers missed a 50-yard field goal as time expired and busted one of my bets. So I love that.
17-16 right there.
And then 30-13, week 1.
Damn. So the Rams would hold that tiebreaker over them, but it at
But
least
it's
still
gonna
puts
be-
them in position.
Yeah, with 3 games left to go, if you have the same record as the Rams, yes, you don't have the tiebreaker over them, but at least you're tied with them record-wise. If you fall to 6 and 8, you have to overcome them having the tiebreaker over you, plus having a better record. Like, that's going to be hard to do.
The Eagles are playing for. They'd become the 3rd team to have 11 wins this season, and would take a game or a half game lead over the Cowboys
Yep.
for the division.
Yep.
As of right now, the Cowboys are the 5 seed, and Philly's sitting at 2.
Yeah, but if the Eagles somehow lose tonight to the Seattle Seahawks, Cowboys will retake that number 2 position, which I'm hoping and praying happens. Is it a call to the gods? Maybe, but it could happen.
Yeah, because otherwise you need them to either lose to the Giants one of the 2 times, or you need them to. It might just take a second. Yeah, you did. You kicked the fuck out of it, dog. If you want to, like, bring that up and wrap it around something.
The wraparound.
So, yeah, I don't see the Eagles losing to the Cardinals or the Giants either of the two times. So,
Good old wraparound.
if they win tonight, they pretty much have the division wrapped up.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
Especially with the Cowboys' remaining schedule.
Yeah, we got Miami, Detroit, Commanders. They got
2 of the 3 on the road.
Giants.
Giants, Cardinals, Giants.
I don't know who did this scheduling over here, but it seems a little biased.
Last 3, they get like little tiny playoff warm-ups while you guys are playing playoff games.
Yeah. No, you're 100% right. But anyways, Eagles have the ball at the 12-yard line, starting this drive. 1st and 10. They got some wacky formation going on over here. Like a wing tee plus 3 wide receivers. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Hand it off DeAndre Swift. He's cutting to the left side. He gets tripped down from behind. Gain of 5. Jalen Hurts does look a little bit more comfortable today than he has in recent weeks. At least early in this one. We'll see what Seattle's defense can do to disrupt that. Jack the Potato says if there's any bets against the Detroit Pistons to lose, take that bet. Yeah, I saw this thing on social media that if you would like roll over, like if you bet $10 on the money line and you rolled it over for the last 20-some games, you'd have like 20K.
Well,
Too bad I didn't think about
start
that.
today.
That pass was intended for Devontae. No, that's DeAndre Swift. Why is DeAndre Swift running down the sidelines? Interesting. I really thought that was Devontae Smith, which would count as a target for me. But no, of course not. It is going to be 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Kobe White just hit his 6th game in a row with 30 points.
There you go.
That's kind of baller. I wonder if Darius is actually using this guy. Eagles are 4 for 4 on 3rd downs tonight. And here's another one. See if we make it 5 for 5. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. 1 second on the play clock, and they don't snap it, so it is going to be a delay of game. Oh, false start before the delay of game, so it didn't matter. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty nonetheless. Jalen Hurts was the one that false started because he took a step back like he was going to get the ball, and he didn't. If you know any friends in here that would love our content, go ahead and tell them to come on over. We are Fortune Sports. Just so you know. We would love to have you. 3rd and 10. Instead of 3rd and 5 now. Kenneth Gainwell is in motion, moving back to the backfield on Jalen Hurts' left hip. They got a 4-man rush over the middle. It is dropped. Intended for Dallas Goedert. Quandre Diggs in on the stop, and it'll be 4th down. Eagles have to punt. See if they can flip field position here. Thank you, sir. Wow, what great service. I said dropped, but Dallas Goedert was only able to get one hand on it, and it was pretty far overthrown, so take it with a grain of salt. Braden Mann's going to punt it over to DJ Dallas from his own end zone. And it looks like a good one. Just kidding, it wasn't a good one. It was not a good one, but it's going to take a very Philadelphia-ish bounce and go down to the 27.5-yard line.
They're going to go to timeout?
We are going to go to timeout, so this is a perfect time to get a word from our sponsors.
Sports bettors, don't waste money paying for picks and Discord channels. Instead, download the free SHARPZ mobile app. SHARPZ is a better social app for sports bettors. Securely link your sportsbook, automatically import bets and stats, and see what your friends and favorite degens are actually betting. No so-called experts, no toilet touts trying to sell you their VIP plays, just free, verified bets and betting content. Post your bets on SHARPZ, flex on your friends, download the free app today from the App Store.
Please bet responsibly, and when you download Sharps, use code FORT180 and link your sportsbook. Link is down in the description as always. Or you can just search Sharps on your Apple or Google Play Store. Woohoo! Anywho, hope everybody's having a great Monday evening. I know I sure did. Didn't do a whole lot today, but other than hang out at the house and do some chores. So everybody loves to do that kind of stuff. I know I do. But regardless, we're here calling some great NFL action. So I suppose that I can just suck it up and be A-okay. Anyways, Hunter left me to go drain his radiator. So that's why you'll just see me on your screen right now. Boys are back in town. If you didn't know that, the boys are back in town. As always. Oh, sorry. Got the fucking case of the yawns. Doom. The greatest story ever played is college football playoffs is coming up very shortly on New Year's Day. Also, no free ads, but Target has Madden 24 50% off. The Pistons are losing to the Atlanta Hawks 52-61. Well, might as well stay on the bandwagon, as it seems like the Pistons are going to continue to lose. What NBA team do you guys cheer for? I'm just curious. I'm a Milwaukee Bucks fan. Straight up with it. As oh my Lanta. Josh Sweat coming in very quickly and drops Kenneth Walker about 4 or 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. But regardless, that's good for my bet because that's a Kenneth Walker rush. I picked that because he went way over 11.5 rushing attempts early on in the season, and then I think they wanted to see what the experiment was like with Zach Charbonnet, and honestly, didn't work out too well. So I think they're going to get a heavy dose of K9 tonight. 2nd and 16 after a loss of 6 on that play, though. Drew Lock's going to be back to throw over the middle. It's caught by the tight end, gets that yardage back and then some. Probably gain about 6 or 7. 3rd down and long. They're showing the Eagles defensive coordinator up in the booth. It is a different defensive play caller. The defense coordinator is not calling the plays anymore. Now Matt Patricia over there on the sidelines with the Eagles is calling the defensive plays. Just going to spice it up a little bit. 3rd and 10, Drew Lock going to take a deep 5-step drop. He's got protection for days over the middle. It's caught. Tyler Lockett for a 1st down. Good throw, good catch with a little in route over the middle. We got 2 minutes to go in the 1st quarter as Tyler Lockett was able to move the chains for the Seahawks. The Seahawks are kind of going hurry up here. That's kind of been their bread and butter over recent weeks. Drew Lock under center. Going to play action. Going to roll out bootleg. This is caught. Tyler Lockett again gets 6. Knocked out of bounds and knocks into the chain gang. Number 21 was in on the stop. I think that's Avonte Maddox. I'll double check for you right now. Bradley Roby, Nicholas Morrow. I don't know, one of the two. Bradley Roby is not it. Avonte Maddox is definitely too old. I am aging myself right there. 2nd and 5 is going to be a handoff to Kenneth Walker, who is doing some shifty little work there on the left side of the field, but he's going to be about a yard short of the 1st down. 3rd and 1 coming up. When do you think Matt Patricia's defense will suck it up? So, yeah, Matt Patricia was not the defensive coordinator. I don't know what he was acting as the Eagles' defensive guy, but he got promoted to calling the defensive plays because the Eagles have given up 33 points or more in 3 straight games, which is very uncharacteristic of them. And it is going to be a flag and a false start on the Seahawks, so it's going to go from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 6. Noah Fant was guilty of the false start. Yeah, I mean, I think Matt Patricia was obviously a head coach at one point, so I think that this Eagles defense will be better under him. Sorry, I was trying to see who was guilty of the false start. It didn't even look like much of a false start to me, but the ref did throw a flag. So now it is 3rd and 6 with 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. This will be the last play of the quarter, presumably, as it is thrown out of bounds, intended for Noah Fant. 4th and 6, 5 seconds left, and the Seahawks are going to have to punt. That is tough. You get a couple first downs if you're the Seahawks, and then penalties just kill you, man. That route wasn't even open. Kevin Byard was all over that shit. Fourth and 6 from Seattle's own 43-yard line. Snap is good, and the punt is underway. It's going to take a bounce and then sit down right at the 12-yard line, it looks like. The Seahawks are trying to play it like the ball was down at the 2, but it's going to get moved forward because the Seahawks guy batted it down at the ground, so it rolled a little bit longer. But that is the end of the first quarter. Seahawks 0, Philadelphia Eagles 7. Now we get to see a good trailer of the next Aquaman. What's up, JBug710?
That was one of the shittiest workouts of my life.
Why is that?
You know, when you're just not in the mood and you don't have any pre-workout and you're just...
I've been staying away from pre-workout recently, so I've been raw dogging all of my workouts. So it's a real new sense of motivation that you need. I know the vibes. But at least you went. All that matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
What else is new? You like the mic stand that you have right in front of you?
Yeah,
Instead
it's
of
pretty
the
cool.
boom one that I'm using?
It's pretty cool. I don't really have a preference.
No preference for J-Bug. Remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
No. Can I get chips and salsa as well, please? If I can get.
Yeah, we ate
Thank
all
you.
of our sorry.
It's fine. Thank you.
Sick, nasty, bro.
And here's Hunter. Take it away.
Yep, you're right. Jay, at least you're not a Detroit Pistons fan. Losers of probably 23 straight now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, just hold on to these.
Yeah, they're all yours.
Thank you.
If
We got new raffle tickets tonight.
if 40 hits, it's mine,
40.
and we can talk numbers after that.
I'll give you a rub and tug behind the dumpster of those gringos.
That's kinky.
That's my final offer. All right, dude. Now I have to adjust my mic and bring it over here.
Oh, sorry.
You said.
Well, then we should have just moved.
Too late now. This is what they're reviewing right now. Is because the dude just slapped it down, and then it rolled a little bit farther, and then
Is it a punt?
yeah.
Then it's down right there.
See, I agree, but I don't know why there's a flag for doing that. I don't think it should be a flag. I
No,
think
it's just down right there. It's wherever they touch it. How's your workout? What?
The refs are still discussing this right now. We'll see how it goes.
I don't think there should be a flag.
Yeah, I don't know. They're still talking.
That is kind of the ref's way of saying, hey, by the way, we need to do something.
Yeah, right? Batted the ball forward, but technically isn't it batting it backwards because forward would be towards the opposing.
Who's getting the ball?
The Eagles. But they said batting the ball is illegal.
So is it a re-kick? Is that what we're doing? Is a re-kick? His man's ran back on the field.
Zach Pateo says, I feel bad for Cade Cunningham and the people that got drafted to the Detroit Pistons. Names I think of are Jalen Duran and Jaden Ivey. And then he also feels bad for Joe Harris because he had to be traded there.
Yeah, who's their head coach?
Monty Williams.
Where did he almost end up instead of Detroit?
Milwaukee.
That would have been tough.
Yeah, but Detroit.
I know.
Milwaukee.
I know.
Roster-wise, but yes, I agree. It would have been tough.
You guys are third in the East right now? Second? Celtics first?
Yeah, by 2 games.
They're dogs.
Yeah,
That team's nasty.
It was expected. Yeah, they are going to re-kick.
From 4th and 16. Don't bat the ball.
For real.
Going to be returned from the 13. He's going to make some moves. He's going to get tackled down at about the 29. Call it the 28-yard line.
So the Magic have fallen off slightly. They're in 4th now. So Celtics are 20-5. Bucks are 19-7. 76ers are 18-7.
So just a game and a half back because they've played more games technically.
Yeah.
Who's active in the NBA tonight?
The Pistons, who are getting their asses kicked.
Of course. Wow, the Pacers are getting their butt kicked, and they've been a high
Did you see
powered
about,
offense.
What's his name? Miles Bridges.
Yes, that he was denied entry to Canada.
Because of his domestic violence.
Yeah, I mean, when you have felony charges against you, there's certain things that no matter who you are, unless you're one of Drake's boys.
One of Drake's boys.
That's true. Like if he was homies with Drake, Drake would have been able to pull that shit off.
So
he's basically an ambassador.
What's it called? Drake and Miles Bridges are not friends.
I mean, otherwise he'd be in Canada.
Yeah.
Straight up. Jordan Clarkson's available for trade from the Jazz.
I saw that too, yeah. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts got his ball knocked down at the line of scrimmage the first time.
Ooh.
The second down play is going to be thrown to
just short of the first down, or are they going to give it to him?
Yards. But bro is hurting a little bit.
Where that ref is, then that's a first down.
Or Oprah Winfrey. If you're friends with Drake or Oprah Winfrey, you can get into Canada.
Who is that?
Zach the Potato.
Zach the Potato, you are right on with that.
You get in the country, and you get in the...
And you get in the... Miles Bridges.
Oh, wow, look at this.
I wonder what's going to happen.
They're gonna do on 3rd and 1? Wow.
Get 3 yards.
Yep. With the brotherly shove. Stupid.
It's going to get banned.
It's so stupid how good they are at it.
It's going to get banned this offseason.
So the QB sneak itself is not getting banned, but like pushing from behind, the ball carrier from behind is going to get banned.
Yep.
What happens on non-push type plays? You can't push the ball carrier forward anymore, or what?
No, like they're just gonna have to build the wall and get the quarterback behind the wall.
We were Donald Trump around here.
Don't make me pull out my hat.
Make America have less
tush pushes again.
Look at Julio Jones in there.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't even need it, but Dallas Goedert gets them an extra yard there.
Didn't need it. No. On first down, DeAndre Swift got 4 yards on the carry, so it's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Eagles.
Is this updated?
I don't know. It's going to be Jalen Hurts pulling it on the read option.
It is now.
He just scamper out of bounds and get a half-yard past the first down marker, 1st and 10 Eagles.
Pull it up on my phone.
If you guys are new around here or in the chat, say what's up, and don't forget to subscribe. That's also a big thing. We're on the road to 200 subscribers, and then it'll be 300, then it'll be 500, then it'll be 1,000, and then to the moon from there. So be a part of it now before it's too late. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Hand off. Up the middle to DeAndre Swift, who gets 5. Right up the middle, inside zone. Imagine trying the tush push against Troy Polamalu. Could you imagine? I can't. I think I'd get probably lit the fuck up. Respectfully. 2nd and 6, they need to throw the damn ball to Devontae Smith.
I just want to make sure it's
Updating as it goes.
Well, it's like and
Jalen Hurts back to throw. Fires it. It's
legible
caught.
for our
A.J.
phone
Brown.
viewers.
First down to the 35-yard line goes A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are driving once again. This time it looks like Tariq Woolen was on the coverage. Jalen Hurts.
Handoff.
This time
DeAndre Swift. First down.
Freaking shifty with it. Swifty with it. Gets 11 yards on a first down.
Who'd you rather have, DK Metcalf or Garrett Wilson?
Personally,
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah. Chat, what do you think?
Handoff again. This time it looked like the same exact play, except this time DeAndre Swift's going to get tripped and only gained 3 yards. Yeah, bro, I don't know. Jason Kelsey is the oldest offensive player to make every start this season. He's 38 years old. I think that's what it said, right? Or 36.
Yeah, talk about Iron Men in sports. Who was
36.
the home? Joe Thomas. Didn't he break the record for consecutive snaps or whatever? Cleveland.
Cleveland, this one's for you.
Jason Kelsey's up there. Shout out New Heights.
Jalen Hurts pulling. That's going to be a flag, no?
Nah.
Jalen Hurts pulled the ball in the read option, gets 2 yards, 3rd down coming up. It's so crazy to me that Travis Kelce and Gronk are the same age. But Gronk is retired from the NFL.
Travis Kelce and Gronk.
Travis Kelce and Gronk are the same age. They're both 34 years old.
Same as T Swizzy.
T Swizzy's also 34 years old.
Who are some other famous 34-year-olds, John?
I'm going to look it up.
It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Eagles here from the 20-yard line.
They're running it.
Jalen Hurts
Why the
kept it
hell would they do
himself,
that,
and
bro?
yeah, I don't know.
Beauty pie.
That's funny.
SZA. Chris Brown.
Daniel
Yeah.
Radcliffe, that's so funny.
Jason Derulo.
Chris Brown.
Joe Jonas.
there you
Tyga.
go.
There's a lot of them. G-Eazy.
Jeff Whittick, I'm dead.
Who else?
Dakota Johnson.
I don't know who that is.
Go back.
Cam Newton.
Go back to her. Dakota Johnson. You don't know who that is? You ever
Where is
seen
she
50
from?
Shades of Grey?
Oh, Kinky. I have not seen
No?
it. No. Just you, my guy. 4th and 3.
That was
They're
definitely
going for it. And
that
it
was
is
definitely a
caught
false start there.
over the middle for Julio Jones. First down.
How did I
Eagles.
see that and the ref didn't? They're at that game. Rob Gronkowski, Jimmy Butler.
James Harden.
Oh yeah, just look at sports players that are 34 years old. 34-year-old athletes.
Well, we'll look at football players first. Oh my God! The Eagles are
Wow,
running
Cam
in their
Newton,
throats.
J.J. Watt. Look at all these
retired.
Nick Foles retired. Julio retired.
Von Miller and Julio
Von-
Jones just caught that pass.
Oh, just kidding. I forgot. Von Miller arrested.
Justin Tucker, greatest kicker of all time.
Andrew Luck retired several years ago.
Like
LaMichael James? What the fuck? You know who that is, right?
Eric Berry.
You don't know who LaMichael James is? Oregon standout
Oh, okay,
LaMichael
okay.
James.
Dude, the Eagles' scoring drives have been hella plays. 2nd and 10. Hand off DeAndre Swift. Across the 5, down to the 3. And he's going to be a yard short of a first down.
Look at this. 2010 Heisman finalist. He was
Cam
third
Newton
place.
won. Yeah, Cam Newton won.
And Andrew Luck, he was third place. But those two.
Yeah, man, it's good. I don't know what happened.
The NFL happened to him.
Cole Beasley, shit, lit. There's a false start by the Eagles
JPP,
on 3rd and 1.
Joe Hayden,
Doug Martin. Love that guy.
Cameron Hayward, Marquise Pouncey, Terrell
Mike.
Pryor, no way.
Mohamed Sanu. Yeah, wow, these are...
Was going to be a tush push, but something, did they call timeout?
No, they got it was a false start.
Good.
So instead of 3rd and 1, it's 3rd and 6.
No,
No
they're
tush pushing.
they're just going
No
to
pushing the tushes.
RPO.
Probably. No, they're just gonna hand it off straight up and
Get
DeAndre Swift's
nothing.
Not gonna get anywhere. Dude, the
Bring
Eagles
the
are
field goal
literally
team out.
running the ball constantly. I bet.
Knew we were going to get a heavy dose of DeAndre Swift tonight. How many rushes does he have?
I don't know. That's why you're gonna guess the over under.
Sick.
You want to take a guess?
I'm going to say he's probably rushed already like 11 times.
I was gonna say 10. So let's look it up. 27-yard field goal attempt by Jake Elliott.
It's up and it's good.
Well, now it's up and now it's good. So I was right. 10 carries, 36 yards. Jalen Hurts has 6 carries. Kenneth Gainwell has 5. They've run the ball 22 times. He has thrown 11 passes.
Okay, 9-3.
This is not looking good right now.
Until well into the fourth quarter yesterday, Christian McCaffrey was the only person that had run the ball for the Niners.
And then who ended up taking some carries?
Jordan Mason and I think it was Debo.
Debo had 1 carry for 11 yards. Sam Darnold, 2 carries, negative 2 yards. LOL.
The knees at the end of the game.
Trey McBride had 10 catches for 102 yards.
They made him do it so that Purdy didn't have to.
Stat padding.
Oh yeah, pull up a player comparison thing. Put those 3 next to each other. Because right now on all the sports books, Brock Purdy's the favorite for MVP, and then Lamar Jackson, and then Dak now.
Stupid. It is stupid.
There's one of
Lamar
these.
Jackson
There's
does
one
not
of these that
deserve
will
to
only
be
let you do
MVP.
2. On the side over here, you put the players' names. It'll pull up.
Mm.
No, you gotta fill out that. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back to the Dak one. Birdie. Brock Birdie.
Brock Birdie. All right.
And then you press get results. But then you have to choose for this even though I'm just doing their career right now.
Well,
That's career. That's not even fair. Show criteria.
fuck. This is stupid.
You gotta choose this season. On all of them.
This season. At least Brock Purdy's is easy. Age 30. Goddamn, Dak's older than dirt. All right, this
These
season-
are our 3 front runners for MVP currently.
So obviously Lamar Jackson and Brock Purdy are both 11-3. Dak is 10-4. Brock Purdy has a 1% completion percentage above Dak, 69.8. Dak's is 68.8. And then Lamar Jackson's is 66.3.
He's the league leaguer, league
leader.
Yeah, league leader now in
What?
passing touchdowns.
Brock.
Yeah.
By 1.
Yep.
7 interceptions across the board.
Yep. That passer rating though, especially Lamar's.
Yeah,
down
Lamar's is under
100.
100.
Yep.
I understand the rushing stats are what it is. He's got
QBR is not on there.
He's got 700 rushing yards, which is actually kind of crazy. Okay. But I'd like to see it's just overall touchdowns is the biggest thing that sticks out to me. Dak has 30, Brock has 31, and Lamar Jackson has 22.
22, and they're talking second in MVP.
And like I understand the rushing yards are big and like 5 rushing
And
touchdowns, but yeah, the
Which I think
traditional
QBR
yeah.
out of 100.
Alright,
Brock having a 76 is absurd.
First down for the Seahawks. Oh my God, they're throwing it
Yeah.
to DK Metcalf, and there's fucking 4 flags thrown for defensive pass interference.
Out of 29 qualifying quarterbacks, who do you think has the lowest QBR in the league?
Mitchell Trubisky.
No, he doesn't qualify in this
Kenny
category.
Pickett.
No, he's 25th out of 29. Go ahead, hurt my feelings.
Or is it Zach Wilson?
Yeah.
Tough.
That
That is tough.
At 30.1 out of 100.
Archibald says, "What's up, boys? Got fired today. I should be at toast right now." Yeah, bro.
Pull up!
Wow.
Pull
I
up!
was not expecting to read that. Zach Potato says MVP could be Joe Flacco.
You wild for that.
It's fake.
Maybe comeback player of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, I'm looking at that. I haven't looked at that award in a minute.
I'm not opposed to that, that's for sure.
Comeback player of the year.
Joe Flacco.
Unless Aaron Rodgers plays one down and then it's going to him.
He's going to get 8 yards or 8 yards. Excuse me, I thought it was 2nd and 10, but 2nd and 7, so he's going to get 5 yards.
If Aaron Rodgers comes in for one play, he wins that award.
No, dude.
Yes, he does.
That's like saying that you're the biggest guy arguing that. What's it called? DeMar Hamlin.
Don't even talk about that. You can't talk about that.
But he played this year, so that means he should automatically get it, right?
You
Playing a
know,
snap. 3rd and 2. It's going to be a handoff to the up back, and this guy was Kenneth Walker, who I think is going to get enough for the first down.
post those odds in the chat real quick. Ready?
All right.
Brock negative 200.
Negative 200.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, because and this is like my argument here. Okay,
Yep.
is Lamar is plus 450, and they play each other this next week. Even if Lamar and the Ravens
What is
beat the
that, plus
Niners,
600 now?
plus 700.
700.
So if Lamar and the Ravens beat the Niners this next week, is that even enough to jump over Brock Purdy?
No, it's not enough to jump over, I don't think.
Like it might be like
Might be
even
closer.
odds, like more even odds.
Drew Lock drops back and fires it into Eagles territory to Will Dissly.
Brock Purdy's crediting his running back and saying that Christian McCaffrey, he's down at 7th best odds at plus 2,000.
Brock Purdy's numbers like
Joe Flacco's not even on there. You can't even. Who are you?
Lame, yeah.
Come on.
What about Joe Flacco?
Let me see. FanDuel doesn't have the other awards on here.
Handoff, Kenneth Walker up the middle.
Oh my God.
Escaping across the 30 down to the 26-yard line goes K9. And if the Seahawks can put some points on the board before half, will go a long way in making sure that this game stays close.
Here we go. I got the full thing now. Ready?
Yeah.
Offensive player of the year.
Yep.
Oh boy, we got Christian McCaffrey at -150.
Yeah. Why isn't Tyreek Hill favored?
Tyreek plus 105 because he sat out this game.
Yeah, that's
Probably.
tough.
And I'm not even going to go to the next one because those are the only two that.
two.
Depoy. We got Micah Parsons, -110.
Kenneth Walker gets a pitch out on the outside. I don't even agree with that, honestly.
Well,
What is it?
Deron Bland is 4th, so, and he's not even close. Micah Parsons, and then we got Myles Garrett plus 185. TJ Watt plus 350
185, you said?
for Myles Garrett, yeah.
And then
TJ Watt plus 350. And then we're not even going to
what is Deron Bland at?
plus 2,500.
How?
It's just because
How?
corners DBs don't win Defensive Player of the Year.
Plus 2,500, though, is insane.
But Offensive Rookie of the Year,
This is
CJ
like-
Stroud has it locked at
Oh, yeah,
-10,000.
Yeah, that's negative 10,000.
Yeah, go ahead and throw that on there though.
Jesus Christ.
O'Roy.
A pass out to Zach Charbonnet is dropped on 2nd and 10, so
This-
it's gonna be 3rd and 10 for the Seahawks.
This is about how locked Garrett Wilson had this shit at this point last year.
minus fucking
-10,000.
yeah.
Who do you think Defensive Rookie of the Year would be? I'll give it to you. It's at -4,000.
4,000.
Yeah.
Witherspoon.
Nope. He's second.
Who the fuck?
Jalen Carter. I don't agree with it. I think. Do you want to know what Witherspoon is?
What?
Plus 1,600.
1600?
Especially if he can do some
If he
shit
gets, like, an
tonight.
interception tonight or something, bro.
Go
Come on.
throw $100 on it, John.
100 is a little crazy. As on 3rd and 10, they get 12 completion on an in route to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning after road. Zach Potato says, what about Deron Bland? I agree. This man's plus 2,500 is crazy.
Yeah.
Man's going to set an NFL record in pick sixes.
Coach of the
Nope.
Year, Dan Campbell at plus 200.
Plus 2,500.
No, plus 200.
I was like, Jesus
No.
Christ. And he's the favorite.
You're like,
Yeah, I was about to be like,
and
that
it's
one
not
I'd be
even.
putting
It's not
100
even.
on.
D'Amico Ryans and Shane
Shane.
Steichen.
Yeah,
are both
Steichen
plus
is pretty
350.
good. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed.
Come-
He's taking that Colts team who was supposed to have a rookie quarterback and just barely get 500. And then they're a playoff team right now with their
Yeah.
backup quarterback.
It's the minus 700 is
It
crazy.
makes me want to
Baker
vomit.
Mayfield jumping up there is crazy too. He's not even thought of at first.
If Aaron
Now he's
Rodgers,
second
if Aaron
now.
Rodgers comes in and even plays one
Who's
down,
Cleveland's? Where's Cleveland's for coach of the year?
who is
Fucking hell. Stefanski? No. Is that what
no,
it is?
yeah, Kevin Stefanski, plus 1,400.
Browns quarterback.
Yeah, Kevin Stefanski.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. I
He's
just-
plus 1,400. You can throw that in the chat. Stefanski.
All right, I'll be back. I gotta go drain the snake.
Whoa, John.
I'm not gonna tell you which liquid.
Let's see. Fifth playoff division winner, conference winner, champion. Just gonna put that there. Steal this. Yo, what up? What up? Comeback player of the year. Yeah, comeback player of the year as of right now. at negative 700 is none other than DeMar Hamlin. So Baker Mayfield's the next one at plus 1,000. So DeMar Hamlin pretty much has that shit wrapped up. Seahawks, 1st and 10, get about 3 yards on a handoff.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. Fuck it, I got options.
So Zach, he did end up playing this year. He did some special teams, and then I can't remember exactly what game it was, but he ended up playing some defensive back snaps. Whether he actually saw any action or not, I'm gonna leave up to other internet warriors to go find that.
For who?
DeMar.
Oh, internet warriors, keyboard warriors out there. That one's cold.
Next one, Chiefs plus 700 as well.
What's the Cowboys at?
Dolphins plus 850, and then Cowboys plus 950.
Dolphins 850,
850.
and then
Cowboys plus
9.
950.
Hammer that shit. Cowboys are making it to the bowl, baby. Is it winning?
That's winning.
Oh, okay. Who's just making it?
Conference winner, that's AFC. It's only showing AFC for some reason.
This is tough.
It's not showing NFC for me. Sheesh. If you hammered with John's bet tonight, I apologize in advance.
Whatever, dude. There's still a chance.
I should have actually looked at that a little longer.
Devontae
Just
should be
fucking
targeted 7 more times. Doesn't even have to catch it, just has to be targeted. And DK Metcalf just needs 32 more yards.
Oh, sacks. Yeah, literally, the line already changed since we just talked about it.
For what?
Brock Purdy's now minus 190, and Lamar Jackson's plus 475.
So this went down, but this also went up?
Yeah, more than that went down.
Interesting.
Dak is still at 700.
Sad.
Jalen is after that, so a win tonight maybe makes him jump back over Dak Prescott.
Fuck no.
No, honestly, if he's only at 800 and they're back as the division leaders.
Stuff. Drew Lock, with 1:53 to go in the first half, is back to throw on 2nd and 7. He throws it over to intended for DK Metcalf, who is not able to corral it.
Hide the jersey when DK drops balls.
He's only played 3 games. How's that comeback? His man just died.
Because he literally died on the field.
Came back to life.
Yeah, he died on the field, and then, like...
The fact that he's even still playing football is crazy. I'll give him that.
But also,
Like, if he was like a starting safety and came back and played this whole year, then like, holy shit.
Yeah, at negative 700, it's a little ridiculous.
Over the middle, it's caught.
But like I said, this is all
Yeah,
without Aaron Rodgers playing it down yet. So, because if he comes back,
He's not coming back. They're shutting him down.
they could have him play one down, John. Do you understand what I'm saying? One down.
And then he gets sacked and
No.
there's his other.
No, you have him hand the ball off, but he's in there for one down.
You give him the ball.
Try to show that
That
to our
shit
viewers.
Makes me geek. The big ass fucking. That sounded like Chewbacca right then. 4th and 4 for Seattle. I would assume they're going to kick it. But I don't know. Jalen Carter going to the Eagles is just absolutely ridiculous, too. No, this is pretty crazy. Seattle is going for it on 4th and 4. Or at least appears to be.
Minute 45 left.
I don't think they're going to snap it. DK's in motion.
Trying to
5
get him
seconds,
off.
yeah,
Trying to get him
they're
off.
not-
4, 3. Take the
they're not
3
snapping it.
points.
Yeah, they'll take the 3 points.
They have the timeout. Are they taking the 5 yards?
I would assume they'd take the timeout. Yeah. So now Jason Myers is going to come on and kick the field goal attempt. The reason I did my bet on Prize Picks tonight is because that if you place the bet regarding Monday Night Football, for every field goal that is made, they'll give you $5 in bonus money.
So this is the second
so now
field
this will
goal.
be 10.
Nice.
Yeah, every field goal that's made.
How much was your bet? $14.
Yeah.
So
we
you're
need 10 of it back already.
there's definitely going to be at least 3 field goals in the second half.
I hope so.
Is it up to a certain amount?
No.
No.
They kick 8 field goals, so be it. Kick is up by Jason Myers and good, so Eagles still lead, but gets a little bit closer. 10-3 with 1:42 to go in the second. So you best believe that the Eagles are going to try to run that 2-minute drill, or the 60 plus
102.
102-second drill. We gon' take it low. Bro's jacked. What weight is this though? I want to see if I should be doing that. Can't really tell. Looks heavier than what I can do.
Hundreds.
No fucking way. Actually,
No.
there's no way. That is pretty hardcore. Anywho. Let's check on some NBA action. I got a notification from Sleeper that James Harden is hooping. He's got 35 and 9 assists tonight. Kawhi's got 28. Paul George got 27. It's exactly what you would want if
Norman Powell 19. Zubac.
it's because the Indiana Pacers have like the worst defense in the NFL, in the NBA.
Halliburton is not hooping tonight.
No, he's got 8 points, 11 assists. Bro's falling
Not
back down to earth a
hooping.
little bit.
Need some help. Need some help in Indianapolis.
Cavaliers are beating the Rockets by 6 with 4 minutes to go. Bulls beat the 76ers 108-104. Shout out to them. Raptors in a close one with the Hornets. Hawks still beating the Pistons at the end of the third, 96-84. Timberwolves and Heat in a good one. Grizzlies and Thunder.
Still some
Thunder's up
games.
12. Knicks Lakers tonight. Ooh. Spurs Bucks tomorrow night. Giannis versus Wembanyama.
I can't wait to see him yam on Giannis tomorrow night.
Blocked by Wembanyama.
Where is it?
Seattle.
Seattle. Have you been there?
You know, it's a tough day.
Never been there.
This is tough.
Yeah, it's fine. We played more games than them.
The Lakers being 15 and 11, but winning the in-season tournament is crazy to me.
It's like it was built for them.
It's gonna be the LeBron James in-season tournament MVP award.
If he wins this one and then the next one and then the one after that, might as well be.
No, he won the first one, so that's all that matters. The first ever.
Yeah, I know. Probably won the
Jordan
second
never
one.
won an in-season tournament MVP.
or an in-season tournament championship. Not my goat.
All right, we need Devontae Smith to get some targets on this.
Jordan's the third best basketball player of all time.
He's the second.
Third.
Kobe's not above him.
Yes, he is.
Kobe can be third.
Nope.
First and 10 for the Eagles.
God rest his soul.
Literally. Jalen Hurts is firing it. Hey, would you look at that? That's Devontae Smith on the catch. First down, and the clock is still running. Keep flag on the play.
Coming back.
Coming
back.
Oh.
What are you watching, Jay?
Oh. Nope, it's illegal contact on the defense. Penalties declined. First down.
Jay. What are you watching? What are you watching?
So that is Devontae Smith's second target. So we just need 6 more for him to hit his over. Jalen Hurts has got to roll out of the pocket. He's just going to fire it out of bounds. I wish the intended receiver was Devontae Smith.
Minute and a half.
Oh, excuse me.
Taking a halftime break and big.
All right, you have fun.
I will mute this and then deal with it when I come back so that it's not echoing the whole time.
Second and 10 for the Eagles. Oh, boys.
They do not have any timeouts here, so get out of bounds or clock it. Oh, batted.
Yeah, knocked out the line of scrimmage, incomplete. Wasn't
Setting up
intended for
third
Devontae
down.
Smith anyway, so I don't care. These tickets break off easier because I've been folding them because I'm a fidgety guy, and now they're all like individual.
Did you not take your meds today?
No, I didn't. No, I'm just gonna break all of them at this point. So now they're all just in a single
Like I
file
said, if 40 hits, it's mine.
Third and 10 for the Eagles. Looking to keep the ball over the middle as intended for A.J. Brown, incomplete.
They're going to punt it.
The Seahawks are going to have a chance with 2 timeouts and a minute 19 left to go to try to put some more points on the board. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I also was expecting the Eagles to be able to click there, but maybe some extracurriculars there.
Some extracurriculars. 4th and 10, the Eagles are going to punt it away from their own 40-yard line. Booting that bitch. It's going to be fair caught. Just kidding, it's not. It's going to be picked up at the 15 and then brought down at the 18/19.
Minute 8 left, 68 seconds.
I'm getting better at whistling. And better at yawning, apparently. I didn't think they were going to take a timeout. Would you eat bits of...
Sports bettors, don't waste money paying for picks and Discord channels. Instead, download the free SHARPZ mobile app. SHARPZ is a better social app for sports bettors. Securely link your sportsbook, automatically import bets and stats, and see what your friends and favorite degens are actually betting. No so-called experts, no toilet touts trying to sell you their VIP plays, just free, verified bets and betting content. Post your bets on SHARPZ, flex on your friends, download the free app today from the App Store.
Please bet responsibly.
Use code FORT180 when you download SHARPZ. The link is in the description as always. Or you can search SHARPZ on Google Play Store or Apple Store. But please use code FORT180 and bet responsibly.
Bet responsibly and drink Wisconsinably.
Facts, no printer. Geometry.
Juicy.
Is happy hour mini Jimmy's over with?
I think 7.
Ah,
Fuck. So no Jimmy's?
no Jimmy's. You know, it was so sad with that the Pac-12, all the mascots and the Pac-12 championship. They're like, rip, it's over.
Pac-12 After Dark is over.
Yeah, now the Badgers, Wisconsin, are going to be forced to go to UCLA and play at 10 o'clock local time, but it's only going to be 7 there. That's fucked. They're going to get home at fucking 4 a.m.
Or like 6 a.m.,
Yeah.
depending on if they have to go to Colorado first.
Stupid. Stupid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Niners
Both of them
are,
have
Niners are
opinions.
going to lock
Besides,
that
Baltimore,
shit.
it's obviously a big one for 49ers.
Yeah, they're going
actually,
to lock
but-
that shit, though.
But then the other two are fucking cakewalks.
Think Niners cakewalk the Ravens this next week.
That's not going to happen.
It's going to be
I got the Ravens.
45-19.
The Ravens have the best pass rush in the NFL right now. But Drew Lock doesn't care because he's playing the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's going to be zipped over the middle to Noah Fant. There's a minute on the clock,
Yeah,
and
and
it's
then
ticking.
the Niners have the best offensive line.
Eagles' offensive line is better.
I don't know
Second
about
and
that.
4, Drew Lock back to throw. Surveying, he's going to fire it over to the outside, out of bounds, intended for one of the coaches. Maybe K9 on the sidelines there. I think Drew Lock thought maybe Tyler Lockett was supposed to be on like a comeback
Quick
route.
third down, 45
Refs are
seconds
gonna
left.
discuss it. It might be intentional grounding, depending on what they decide here. But Drew Lock was clearly in the pocket and just yeeted that bitch out of bounds.
Said Yeetus Cletus.
Yeetus the fetus. Cletus the fetus.
Intentional grounding?
Got out of bounds, but they're gonna call intentional grounding on Drew Lock. Why did he pick up? He threw the flag on the ground. He picked it up and threw it closer. Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Pick up the goddamn flag.
Yeah, for real. Just pick it up. Intentional grounding, number 2 or whatever. Is he number 2? Lost it down.
Former Denver Bronco.
Second.
Thank you. And it's 40 and 70 are mine.
No.
Yep. I'm calling him. You gotta give me some chance.
This is your chance.
40 and 70.
You're giving me the chance.
Nah. You gotta give me a 2 and 12 chance over there.
Is it actually 12? You're wrong. It's only 9.
I was planning ahead.
Well, then it would be 15.
No, I was planning ahead. For the third quarter.
Hell's bells. Have you ever had, before we had the Tecate Light here, did you ever have one before that?
Yes.
I haven't. That's the first and only time
I've been to a couple fiestas in my life, John.
That's what.
You ever been to a fiesta?
I have. We used to have fiestas in Spanish class all the time.
No, like a actual Mexican fiesta
Yeah, it was.
in Wisconsin. In the Dells.
There's a
I'm
lot
sure it
of
was
play.
great,
I think-
authentic.
I think it's gonna be on the Eagles. Oh, I'm just kidding. Holding offense. Penalties declined. They're like tapping the dude on the shoulder, like it's okay, buddy. Like he did something wrong and he's gonna give up a penalty or something. So this
Another
last 2
punt.
minutes have been the longest 2 minutes of the freaking
We're gonna get a
season so
punt, and then
far.
we're gonna get a kneel down.
Punt.
At this
Field goal.
point, I wish that both teams could just be able to look at each other and go, "The half's over, right? Yep, cool." Let's not waste each other's 37 seconds.
What happens if he returns his punt though?
What if he kicks it out of bounds?
Well, maybe he won't.
Michael Dixon on the punt.
Look, he kick out of bounds. He takes it deep to like the 28-yard line. Not gonna return. It's gonna go out to the 31-yard line, and
we're gonna get a
27
kneel
seconds
down.
and no timeouts. I doubt the Eagles be aggressive, but I guess you never know.
Give me a kneel down.
Wide open.
How is it wide open? Oh, it has been.
There's never been a repeat champion, or it hasn't been a repeat champion since 2004.
Over 18 years now.
Unfortunately, unless
You guys didn't win the division last year, right?
no, the Eagles did.
Well,
We won the year before that, I'm pretty sure.
well, you guys just won divisional losses to each other.
True. Washington being 0-5 in the division is tough. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. They are going to be aggressive. He's back to throw, and he's going to fire it onto the outside, intended for Dallas Goedert, incomplete. I just need it to be intended to Devontae Smith instead. You know? Can you dig it, sucker? Dun, 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 dun. Meow, 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 meow.
Jalen Hurts, a 9 of 16 with 79 yards, 29 rush yards, and that one rushing touchdown.
There's a lot of nines in that.
Whole lot of nines. The score does not have nothing to do with 9. It is 10-3. Eagles are going to try again. Jalen Hurts get out of the pocket. He's going to get about 7 before he runs out of bounds.
15 seconds left.
Get
Third
6,
down.
so it's going to be 3rd and 4 with 15 seconds left. Heave that shit to the end zone. Sneaky. Number 81, I don't even know who that is, on the Eagles getting taken back to the locker room.
81.
Yep.
Yeah,
Look like a tight end.
58 seconds to go.
Assume they're just gonna heave this shit deep. Maybe try to get out of bounds one more time before they do that.
3rd and 4. Jalen Hurts back to throw. Scramble to his right. Gonna pump fake. And throws it towards, who is that?
Gonna be incomplete.
Olamide Zacchaeus.
Gonna set up 4th down. Might as well just heave this bitch.
Yeah, honestly, you probably should just heave it.
Close.
He would have caught it if
Yeah.
he would. I mean,
It would've
he
been
were
in.
bounds if he would have caught it.
Oh, I'm gonna send in the punt unit.
That's a long.
8 seconds is a long time to waste to just heave it down.
You have to run around for a while.
Well, you got the guy that can run around for 8 seconds.
You do. But then he takes a sack, and then he fumbles it, and then it's returned.
Hunt's
for a
gonna get
touchdown.
off. Gonna wave
2,
it.
1.
And that's the half.
And the half. 10-3. Eagles over Seattle. We are going to take a very, very short halftime break, and then we'll be back with you. Well, actually, I should wait, because what if we get raided, dude?
Just have it up on your phone so if you see it, and then you can come back.
Okay. We'll be back shortly. Just bear with us. We love you.
It's gonna
See you
it's
soon.
gonna say 10 minutes, but we don't have to do 10 minutes.
Copy. See you soon.
Sports bettors, don't waste money paying for picks and Discord channels. Instead, download the free SHARPZ mobile app. SHARPZ is a better social app for sports bettors. Securely link your sportsbook, automatically import bets and stats, and see what your friends and favorite degens are actually betting. No so-called experts, no toilet touts trying to sell you their VIP plays, just free, verified bets and betting content. Post your bets on SHARPZ, flex on your friends, download the free app today from the App Store.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back.
Please bet responsibly. Oh shit, now I'm loud as fuck.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Check.
Whoa.
Whoa. That looks good to me. Well, maybe even a little bit more. Whoa. Whoa.
While you were away, it was still
Wow.
halftime.
Yeah. Let me know how it sounds now.
Crispy looking.
I hope so.
Halftime. Let's pull up stats.
All right.
Jalen Hurts is 9 of 17, 79 yards. Hasn't taken any sacks tonight. Passer rating of 65.6. He also has 7 carries for 35 yards and that 1 touchdown. Drew Lock is 10 of 14 for 64 yards, so no great quarterback play tonight, really. The Seattle rushing attack has only been able to put up 26 yards total, so only 2 carries by Zach Charbonnet tonight. Would like to see him get more involved.
I don't. I want to see a heavy dose of Kenneth Walker.
Jackson Smith and
Respectfully.
Jigba is the leading receiver, 3 receptions, 19 yards. DK only has 1 catch for 8 yards. Definitely needs to be more involved if they want to win the ball game.
I was about to look and see if we should call the last Thursday night game.
Yeah,
I'll do it for you.
just because it's football. Aaron
Okay.
Rodgers might play a snap. You never know.
It might be the last Jets game that we call, so
Probably.
I guess I can do it for you.
The last one of the season is against the Patriots, and it's going to be for nothing. So why would we call it when there's so much better other games on?
All right, we'll do it.
I'm willing to admit that. No, I'm saying there's way other.
No, that's the Thursday. That's what I'm talking about. This is
I'm saying week
Oh,
18.
yeah.
That would be the last opportunity.
We'll do it just for you.
Let's do it. Wait, what else do we have going on that day?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I just
The
was
28th?
wondering if I should work that night or not. But I won't.
Yeah, Seahawks lost tonight. Really takes them out of playoff contention. Real playoff contention. The Rams might sneak in there as the 7 seed.
I hate that.
I mean, they'd have to play like the Eagles or the Cowboys in the first round.
Yeah, and that's Matthew Stafford, and that offense is dangerous. Their defense isn't great except outside
But that
of Aaron
might just
Donald.
but that might just be like a easy dub for the Eagles.
Well, shit. I'll take it.
Right now, that would be the matchup in the first round with the Vikings facing off against the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys facing the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. Think you guys would have an easy dub there.
I don't know. Baker Mayfield's playing like comeback player of the year right now.
Lions would beat the Vikings, and I think that the Eagles could beat the Rams. So then you'd be looking at having to play the Niners in the second round.
I don't want that.
That's tough.
That's why I think Minnesota upsets Detroit. And then Minnesota has to go to San Fran, and we'll go play Philadelphia.
That's awful in the second round, too.
Much rather play Philly than
At this point, yeah.
Or the Niners.
Niners,
100%.
the Niners are nasty. What they did to you guys this year already.
That's exactly why they're
Second
cheating.
half's about to kick off here. Seahawks are going to get the ball first. Going to be a touchback. Seahawks are going to get the ball at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. All right, I'm done worrying about
Wrong
my.
quarterback. It's not okay. Here we go.
Okay. Here we
How
go.
are you?
All right, let's get it. How about the 16 passenger? Just a G5, no A9, no Challenger. She like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Mix it with the chill out. Now
God.
she just says she's in 3D. DK Metcalf, 1 catch for 8 yards. Needs to figure that the fuck out. Please and thank you. Pass over to Kenneth Walker on 1st and 10.
Going to get about 8-9 yards.
I forgot you're the Seahawks, so
No, you're good. I was
keep it going.
just going to talk to him for a second. So go for gold.
Do it for the fam, but this shit bigger than me. All this water on me. So, get it. So, 2nd and 2. Drew Lock's in the pistol. Going to be a handoff. Kenneth Walker. He's going to stumble his way forward to get enough for the first down. Gain of 2.5. Needed 2. That is his 10th carry of the night. And, yeah. That's good for me. He only needs 2 more carries. We just need Devontae Smith and DK Metcalf to figure it out a little bit tonight. There's going to be a handoff again, this time K9. Again, he's going to break a tackle. He's across the 40. He's going to get swung down to the 38-yard line. Make that 11 carries for Kenneth Walker now. We just need 1 more, so that should hit pretty easily. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he's only at 9 carries. I swear it was more than that. But hey, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe he's only at 9. We need a couple more. We need 3 more. Oops. He's got 11 total touches. He only has 9 rushing attempts. Still, should get it pretty easily, I would hope. Drew Lock back to throw. He's going to fire it to Kenneth Walker. Honestly, he was behind the line, so he should have just threw it away. But he shakes a tackle, and he ends up getting positive yardage. That was what a play by Kenneth Walker. He was supposed to be. He dropped down behind the line of scrimmage for like a loss of 6. And he's able to turn it into a first down. It's pretty sick nasty. But anywho, I'm just checking up on my fantasy football matchup, making sure that I'm not going to take the L. But it looks like I'm doing quite all right. Going to move on in the fantasy playoffs. Love to see that. 1st and 10 is going to be a handoff. This time it's Zach Charbonnet, who's dancing around right up the middle and gets 6. Zach Charbonnet getting involved. Kenneth Walker must have needed a rest after doing all that shaking and baking. Second and 4. Zach Charbonnet is the back again. Drew Lock's under center. You guys in the chat? Say what's up. Drew Lock's going to hand it off to Charbonnet. The entire right side of the line washed down, and Charbonnet gets enough for the first down. Seahawks driving a little bit on this first possession of the second half. Love to see that. Kenneth Walker checking back in the game. We like to see that as well. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here on this 1st and 10 play. I'm inside of Eagles territory at the 32-yard line. Drew Lock in the pistol. Going to be a quick pass over to Bobo. He gets 4. Bobo's first catch of the game. All this water on me, so strong. 2nd and 6 now. There's the wacky formation. You got 2 tight ends next to Drew Lock in the pistol, and then Kenneth Walker positioned behind him. Is going to be play action. Throwing it out to the outside to one of those tight ends that was in the backfield. That's Noah Fant. He's going to be about a yard short of the first down marker, 3rd and 1. Same kind of formation, but this time it's a handoff to Kenneth Walker, who breaks a couple tackles. He's across the 15, inside the 10, 5. Drew Lock gets a block. Touchdown, Seahawks. Yes, sir. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 25 yards out. Make it 23 officially, and the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying the ball game. Look at Drew Lock out there getting a block. Just watch this replay. It was sick.
9 plays, 75
Look at this
yards,
formation
just
they got
under
going on, bro.
5 minutes.
He cuts it all the way back. Cuts there. Look at Drew Lock. That's a winning quarterback right there.
Hell yeah.
Kick is up, and it's money. So the Seahawks are going to tie the game on the opening possession. 10-10. 10 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter as Kenneth Walker ties the ball game. Also, you love to see that. He's got Dallas Goddard. I got Tyler Lockett, and those are the only players left, and I'm up
There you go.
22.
You got that win. I move on to play for 7th, I think.
At least you're not, don't get a bye to play in the shit bowl. Literally, you get a bye. Cali Kid and Morgan. Mr. Vented over here. DK Metcalf needs to figure it out a little bit. If my bet wants to hit.
I get like their mini chimneys or
The mini chimneys are busting,
we had
respectfully.
the buffalo chicken dip earlier. The like monster taco. Like literally it's just a giant taco. I'm trying to think what else. The loaded fries or the loaded nachos. What?
Chug it, 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 choo choo. You're gonna go sleep in the car. Probably not, but here you go. Sleepy J. DK.
Where it's at actively.
Yep.
2 more rush attempts. Sheesh.
6 more targets. This is doable, especially in a tie game.
DK Metcalf just needs on a big ass chunk play, which is bound to happen.
I would hope, eventually. No, Jay needs to be in here because I'm going to get more tickets.
So excited for this. 12-year-old me is geeking.
What is this? Percy Jackson and the Olympians?
Yeah.
12-year-old me is geeking, he said. So the Seahawks win, they go to 7-7. Do they wouldn't hold the tiebreaker over Minnesota, right?
No.
I doubt it.
They would just go up above the
Saints, so they only move up 1. So they'd be the 8 seed.
Yeah.
Interesting. Seahawks, or what's it called? The 49ers clinched the division, and then Eagles and Cowboys have both clinched a wild card spot. So
Yeah. NFC West winners, the Niners. Once again, back to back. Not a whole lot of competition in that division this year.
Any year besides the year that the Rams won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and like 3 of the 4 teams made it to the playoffs.
Correct. Jalen Hurts needs to throw the ball to Devontae
What's
Smith.
up with these lackluster quarterback performances recently?
Yeah. Josh Allen had a lackluster performance, but his team got the dub.
Just because
James Cook decided to become prime Barry Sanders.
literally was able to run all over your fucking defense yesterday.
Yeah, I don't get
and
it.
Catch
He only had 2 catches, but yes, he scored a touchdown too.
like 900 total yards.
Throw it to him. There it is. Devontae Smith gets 9. He gets lit up out of bounds too. But hey, we'll take that. The update's pretty quick on here, which I like.
Yeah.
Like literally, like instantaneously.
Keep feeding Devontae.
For real. Feed this man. 3 catches, 3 targets.
Silver in the slot here. Gonna be RPO. Gonna throw it at
Thrown
the
in
feet.
the dirt of Dallas Goddard. Dallas is. Look at Jalen Hurts' right shoulder. Maybe it's the left. I don't know. I'm bad with my left and right. Sometimes I still do this.
He must have gotten some paint on it.
Just a little bit of that
Well, looks
Seahawks
like-
blue on it.
Yeah.
3rd and 1. I wonder what it's going to be.
Probably a nice little tush push.
You would think, right? It's kind of a long one. Like a full one.
Yeah, they're gonna get 3.
Oh, they faked it. That is something. It didn't get as many yards as they probably were anticipating. Oh,
and
there's a flag.
Probably
Holding.
on the defense, though.
No, holding on the offense.
No, it came from the defense.
Boo. Dan, I think that's the first time they showed a different play out of.
Holding, defense. Penalties declined. Automatic first down.
Legal use of hands. Nice try. Can you attest that with me?
What?
That's like the first time they showed anything other than the tush push.
They've done fake tush pushes a couple times.
Then I don't think I've ever seen it personally with my own eyes. I mean,
They've done this. They've done where Jalen runs out to that left side instead of
up the middle.
yeah.
1st and 10, play action. Jalen Hurts taking a 3-step drop, going to step up in the pocket. He's going to run for it. He's going to get across the 50 and get a first down to the 45-yard
You
line.
think Jalen Hurts rushing yards tonight?
Why does it not pop up right away? I don't get it. L. 130 to 124.
The Oklahoma City Thunder are absolutely blowing the Memphis Grizzlies out right now. 30 points. Still 7 minutes left in that fourth quarter.
John Morant's getting ready to come back, though.
Yep.
Bring it back, though. Where it at, though? I guess I could have just looked at this.
2nd and 4 for the Eagles.
Hey, at least it was not a blowout. At least it was only a 6-point. Cade Cunningham had 43 points. He was really trying to win. 2nd and 4 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts back to throw. Throw it to Devontae Smith. No, you're going to throw a screen
Line
pass
is
that goes
outside.
for -5 to DeAndre Swift.
Good to see you. Might try their wings at some point. Thanks for stopping by.
What happened to AJ Brown? He's still out there. He just
Been quiet tonight.
he's got 3 catches for 30 yards, I think. Throw it to Devontae Smith. That's AJ Brown. Fuck. Who gets 12 yards and a first down.
There's AJ Brown. That's what happened to him.
Yeah.
He just got a first down.
Bro slipped. That ball was underthrown too. But AJ Brown was able to make a good adjustment. Wow, we're gonna throw a freaking. Yeah, this is shit. Just don't make any sense. Throw it to Devontae Smith.
I think he's saying the same thing right now.
Yeah, he's like, bro, why you have me blocking? He's like, have Dallas Goedert block, and how about I catch the freaking... Yeah, like, what is he supposed to do there? He's... Like, what are they... This offensive coordinator is not a fan favorite or a player favorite right now in Philadelphia.
Should be blowing this fucking Seahawks team out.
2nd and 13 after a loss of 3 on the play. Jalen Hurts back to throw over the middle. It's caught. Dallas Goedert. He loses the ball. It's a fumble. Sir.
Pick it up.
Sir. Sir, it's a fumble.
The ref ran it back for a touchdown.
3rd and 3. Gain 10 on that play. Eagles are going to hurry it up Gary's way.
Luka at half, 28 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists.
That's crazy. It's going to be a RPO throwing it over. That's caught.
Devontae Smith.
Let's go, Devontae. 1st and goal, Eagles.
Oh,
He's all right. He just needs a breather. It's 1st and goal anyway. Maybe he landed on the ball. Going to be a handoff. Swift. He gets tripped by Jason Kelsey himself, and he's not going to score.
2nd and goal from the 1.
That's ridiculous. Not another Jalen Hurts touchdown. Nobody wants that. Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be. They're going to shove their finger up his butt and get him into the end zone. That's exactly.
That's a touchdown, Jalen Hurts.
Stupid. I hate it. So stupid.
Going to be 17-10 Eagles.
I, too, could probably score from the 2-yard line if I had the Eagles' offensive line and somebody pushing my butt cheeks.
You really like talking about Jalen Hurts' butt cheeks and butt crack.
Come on, dude. Look at it. He literally shoved a finger right in there. Look at it. You get the DeAndre Swift gets popped out of there. Look at it. Bro just lights up DeAndre Swift for no reason. And then he pushes him like, bro, what the... 12 plays, 75 yards, and 5.5 minutes goes the Eagles to answer the Seahawks opening drive touchdown. We got 4:43 to go in the 3rd quarter. We're going to wait on the extra point before I tell you what the score is.
I already said 17-10.
The kick is up, and it's good.
17-10.
Eagles retake the lead on the Hawks. Devontae Smith is halfway there. The issue is that what's his name? Fucking Seattle has to keep it a game. If they let the Eagles go up by too much, they'll just run the ball. Hella
Run the ball.
Hella. I'll always remember this too. This is so tough. Chargers, Cowboys Monday night game when I had this. I doubled my money, but Brandon Cooks having 23 yards on his first 2 completions instead of 22 is it's kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Also, Justin Herbert having less than 62 passing yards in the first quarter. He had 60. Austin Eckler needed over 33.5. He got 35. It's like perfect. And it just...
These sports books know how to set lines.
Tough. Yeah, they do. There's so much research that goes into that shit is ridiculous. I made a killing betting on random college basketball people last year.
Fuck yeah.
Just a little stupid shit like that. Everybody, now get to it. Now let's get started. Hey. If Adam scores 15 more points, he's going to take Damon's playoff spot in one of my leagues. That's crazy. Let me see what it says. Go look at it. Let's get it started. Damn, Dalton Kincaid put up a fat 0 yesterday.
0.
What kind of fantasy points does AJ and Brown and DK have? AJ Brown and DK Metcalf's fantasy points. AJ Brown is at 6 fantasy points, 4 receptions, 41 yards. DK Metcalf has 1.8 because bro has 1 catch for 8 yards. Kenneth Walker's definitely been the story for the Seattle Seahawks. He's been their playmaker tonight. Don't you know?
Yep. Drew Lock with that block. And
I know.
MVP shit.
Drew Lock with the block.
See if they can set up another touchdown drive here. Got Seahawks out of the gun. Drew
Throws
Lock's
back
gonna
to throw.
give this
Dude,
shit.
he fucking threw that far as fuck. Oh,
And-
tripped. Where's the flag, sir?
Tyler Lockett.
Nah, I knew they weren't going to call that. It was too far overthrown.
Yeah.
If it was a little bit closer, maybe they would have called it, but... Yo, where's DK Metcalf at? Look, he's open down the sideline, too. Arguably, he was more open.
Little overthrow there. Maybe you just got to run a little faster.
Run a little faster, jump a little higher. Tyler Lockett has 2 catches for 17 yards tonight. This one's going to be a handoff to Kenneth Walker, who's dancing around, and then he's going to get met just past the line of scrimmage after a gain of 1. 3rd and 9, approaching for your Seattle Seahawks. I almost said Philadelphia Eagles, even though they're the ones on defense. LOL.
Philadelphia Seahawks.
The Philadelphia Seahawks and the Seattle Eagles.
Seattle Seagulls.
Seagulls. Everybody, let's get to it. Let's get started. 3rd and 9 with 4 minutes. Just past the 4-minute mark in the 3rd quarter. Drew Lock back to throw. Takes 3-step drop. Got to step up in the pocket. He's going to go down for the sack. Brandon Graham, Jalen Carter, Fletcher Cox. Everybody was in on that bitch. And the Seahawks are going to have to punt. That's the first sack of the night by either team. Wow. I'll be back.
Thought he was going to get out of that. Going to be a punt from Michael Dixon. Britton Covey on the punt return for the Eagles. He's going to fair catch it at the 21-yard line. Set up the Eagles offense. 3:09 left in the 3rd quarter, leading 17-10. While we go to commercial break, here is a word from our sponsor, SHARPZ.
Sports bettors, don't waste money paying for picks and Discord channels. Instead, download the free SHARPZ mobile app. SHARPZ is a better social app for sports bettors. Securely link your sportsbook, automatically import bets and stats, and see what your friends and favorite degens are actually betting. No so-called experts, no toilet touts trying to sell you their VIP plays, just free, verified bets and betting content. Post your bets on SHARPZ, flex on your friends, download the free app today.
Please bet responsibly and use code FORT180 when you sign up for SHARPZ. Sharps is pretty much just a social media for sharing your bets. Makes it real easy. You link your sports book after you sign up and use code Fort180. Link your sports book and you can share your bets. Your friends can tail them. Pretty much on any platform too. So sign up for Sharps. Use code Fort180. We appreciate your guys' support. Eagles 17, Seahawks 10. John's repping the Seahawks jersey tonight, but he did choose the Eagles to win this game.
Yeah, it's because I was trying to be a quote-unquote realist.
And so far, he's kind of looking like a fair weather fan. Just kidding. He hates both of these teams, but the Eagles more.
Definitely hate the Eagles more.
Jalen finally have over 100 yards. Yeah, 118.
Yeah.
Drew Lock at 96.
Yeah, they're really lighting up the stat sheet tonight,
Devontae
baby.
Smith with 3 receptions currently, right? Or 4? 4 now.
4. Started this today, too.
Here, let's do it real quick.
All right, hit me.
My Week 16 predictions live on air right here. Ready?
We're gonna. We'll get back to the game, but yeah, just do the first one. Saints, Rams.
Rams. That Christmas Day game, we're gonna have an absolute fucking treat. Ravens, Niners.
Yeah, for real. Too bad we won't get to watch it.
Yeah, we'll be a little busy.
Bengals, Steelers.
Bengals.
Christian's gonna be mad. No. First and 10 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts gonna hand it off to DeAndre Swift, Devontae. Oh no, that is not good. Homie immediately fell down and grabbed his leg. That was not good. That was not a good look at all.
Commanders.
You're wildin'. What if Zach Wilson plays?
I don't give a shit.
Bro's back. He's like, I'm back to fading my team.
Lions. Browns.
Big picking the Browns over the Texans guy. Joe Flacco's him, huh?
I mean, no CJ Stroud still most likely.
No, he's just had a concussion.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be out for a while, though. Well, Joe Flacco's still Himothy.
Oh.
Yeah. Titans.
I was just picking that for you.
Yeah. If they don't, we might have to get him some help.
If the Packers lose to the Panthers this week, Damon's gonna need a lot of help.
Colts. Bucks.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that actually.
Fade the shit out of the Jags. Cowboys.
Aw, thanks. Even after this week's performance against the Bills, you're still on the Cowboys train.
The Jets are eliminated from playoff contention. I should have known that week 1.
Cardinals, Bears.
I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Matson's gonna be mad at you.
I know that's half of why I did it. Broncos.
Not picking the Patriots and Bailey Zappi, bro.
Chiefs, Eagles, Niners.
Yeah, those last 3 are pretty easy. Or they should be, you know what I mean? I'm picking the Ravens, though, because fuck the Niners.
Yeah, they'll lock up the 1 seed.
Especially after the Eagles lose tonight.
How many of these are the Christmas Day? Can you pull up the
These
schedule?
3.
Those 3?
Yeah.
That's so shitty. Why couldn't it have been this game that day?
If they could rearrange it, I think you'd put Cowboys, Dolphins, Ravens, Niners, and Browns, Texans. Christmas Day.
Yeah, they should flex the shit out of it.
All right, 2nd and 8 for the Eagles. Lane Johnson was on the sidelines. He was standing. It's not like he had to be carted off or anything, but it didn't look like a great injury. Man's immediately grabbed for his ankle after getting rolled up on. But regardless, there was a false start 100%. Hell no, there's 4 flags on the field.
False start offense.
Yeah, Lane Johnson said, fuck it. They did that on purpose, dude. Landon Dickerson jumped on purpose because...
To get it back in the game.
Yeah, Lane Johnson ran back on the field. Everything looks beautiful to me. If the Eagles win or if the Seahawks win tonight, though, I'm changing this pick.
Huh?
From the Titans Seahawks game next week.
The Seahawks
Win now. I'm rethinking my choices. Hurts back to throw. He's going to scramble out to the right side. He's looking. He pump fakes. He's going to scramble and get 4 or 5 and get out of bounds. Maybe even more than that. I don't know. But it's going to be 3rd down and medium, I would say, for the Eagles. 3rd and 8. So I was right. He did get 5. 8,831 career offensive snaps at right tackle for Lane Johnson. Most in the NFL since 2013, which would make sense because I bet there's not a lot of people that have been playing since 2013 that are fucking still in the league and still starting.
Yeah, some of these stats are a little skewed.
Just a little. Jalen Hurts going to throw. Seahawks bringing pressure on 3rd and 8. Good pocket. He fires it deep. Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. It's too short. 4th and 8. Eagles are going to have to punt.
Punt.
Punt. Here comes a punt. Punt through the window.
Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Very bad idea.
I thought if you got injured, you had to go to the Blue Medical tent. No, you don't have to go there. It's just there.
Severity.
Yeah.
Mostly, the Blue Medical tent is mostly there for privacy.
Yes, sir. Ski. DJ Dallas takes the punt at the 30-yard line and gets tripped up right then and there. And that's where the Seahawks are going to set up shop 1st and 10 with 1:26 to go in the 3rd quarter. Hunter's going to go drain his radiator. Jalen Hurts has 1 less rushing yard than DeAndre Swift tonight. 55-54, so Eagles have run for 128 yards, and they've only passed for 118. On the flip side of that, the Seattle has rushed for 70 yards, and they have passed for 96. With Ogletree's retirement, the trio of DeAndre Hopkins, Cordero Patterson, and Lane Johnson, the only active players from the 2013 draft. That's a good stat. I'm going to tell Hunter that when he gets back. What year was Joe Flacco drafted? The 2008 draft. Oh, my Lanta. Thank you. More tickets to win this Cowboys jersey, hopefully. I hope so. Oh. I should have really kept these fucking organized. I'm fucking up out here. Is Jason P? He was still playing, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what team he's on. Let me look. Jason Peters is on the Seattle Seahawks. Which is funny as hell. Because that's the team that's playing right now. A.J. Brown getting in the face of somebody on the Seattle sidelines. That isn't a good look. But it doesn't matter because the Seahawks have the ball and they're going to hand it off to Kenneth Walker. So that part, he breaks a tackle. What the hell is this guy doing? He's in the Matrix or something because he's wiggling out of tackles that he definitely shouldn't be. He gets 7 yards. And that also means that that part of my bet has hit. So one of my 3 legs has hit. DK Metcalf needs to figure it the fuck out, though, because he still has 8 yards receiving on an Eagles secondary that is not very good. Not very good at all. Second and 3 for Seattle. I have a feeling they're just going to run it to Kenneth Walker again. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Hand it off up the middle. He's got explosive speed. Tries to make a man miss, but he gets down right at the 50-yard line with 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. So that might be the last play of the third quarter.
Radiator drained.
Radiator has been drained. Dude, Kenneth Walker's running like he's a man on a mission.
Trying to perform another beast quake.
Literally. 16 touches, 100 scrimmage yards, and a touchdown for Kenneth Walker tonight. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Eagles 17, Seahawks 10. We're in for a good finish if Kenneth Walker keeps running the way he is. Kenneth Walker heard your MVP talks at halftime. He's coming for it right now. Bro's about to have 400 yards in the fourth quarter.
Not even close.
What do you think his odds of MVP are?
He's not even on there.
Plus
50,000.
1 million.
Plus 100,000 at least.
I'd argue it's more than that. As respectable as I can make that. Oh. Boy needs to stretch. Holy Jesus. Oh, what was I? Oh, this is the stat I was going to tell you. The trio of DeAndre Hopkins, Cordero Patterson, and Lane Johnson, the only active players from the 2013 draft. Isn't that weird? Because there's Joe Flacco's in the 2008 draft.
Yeah,
so
LeBron James is in the 2003 draft.
Yeah, that is true. But you know what I'm saying, though? It's just crazy that there's so many people that are from older draft classes, but there's only 3 active people from the 2013 draft class. It was only 10 years ago. I'm going to look up the 2013 draft now. Eric Fisher. Lane Johnson, yep. Tavon Austin. Star Latourley. Justin Puh. And they're all drafted in the first round. This is cap. Maybe first rounders. That's what it's got to be, right? Smith was in that draft. Zach Ertz, Darius Slay, Jonathan Hankins, who's on the Cowboys right now. Tyrann Mathieu. Okay. I think it just meant first rounders then. Because they're still obviously Keenan Allen, Tyrann Mathieu.
Some dude named Travis Kelce.
David Bakhtiari. Kyle Juicy Juice. Micah Hyde. David Quessenberry.
What'd you just call me?
Ryan Jensen. He ended up being really good. Jordan Poyer went in the 7th round.
Who is Mr. Irrelevant that year?
Justice Cunningham, tight end out of South Carolina.
Tough kumquats.
Literally. We're back for the 4th quarter as Kenneth Walker got 9 yards on that last play. Can we get like DK Metcalf involved just a little bit? Just for the one time? You know?
For your parlay, maybe, but Kenneth Walker leads the team in rush yards and receiving yards tonight with 26 receiving yards. So running the ball is working for them, and he's going to get the handoff again. First down. K9.
Yeah, bro's hitting, smash that over on rushing attempts.
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
Last 5 games, he's averaged 11 touches. Tonight, he already has 17, just beginning of the 4th quarter.
And some of that's skewed, though, because a couple of those games he left early due to injury.
Well,
But
through 3 quarters still. 17 now touches.
it's what they should have been doing the damn whole time. DK Metcalf, come on. You can't run it all the time. Yeah, here we go. No, just going to be a little dump off to the tight end, Will Dissly, who actually makes a guy miss and gets 6 yards.
5, 6 yards.
Mr. Dissly. Dissing the homies. Dishing out punishment. Yeah, look at DK Metcalf's 2 targets. 1 catch, 8 yards.
Definitely
Woohoo!
need to get him more involved. This would be a perfect opportunity here on 2nd down.
Yeah. Throw it to him. Let him run rampant.
K9 in the backfield.
Oh, it only takes 1, bro.
Drew Lock in the gun. Going to be...
There he is. They're going to throw it to Tyler Lockett instead.
Going to get 3rd and 1 after he gets absolutely fucking ripped down.
Bro, DK Metcalf is open, though.
Yeah, but I guess so is Tyler Lockett.
Just everybody was open on that play. DK could have ran for more yards. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
He chose the wrong guy.
Definitely would have gotten the first down
Bruh,
there, but
Drew Lock just hates DK Metcalf, I guess.
DK Metcalf lined up left, got Tyler Lockett in motion. Drew Lock is under center. Got 4 seconds to snap it. Going to get the ball off. Going to be handoff K9, who's going to get stuffed. Going to set up a big 4th down here.
4th and 1.
Think
Yeah,
you
'cause
take the points. Think you take the points here.
I don't.
I think you take the points. No, there's still plenty of time.
Yeah, that's
Eagles
what
have only been able to put up 17 points.
that's what Zach said in the chat. Does Drew Lock have beef with DK?
I don't know. Absolutely stuffed, though. Who is that? 11?
41.
41 on the Eagles.
Figure out who it is for
One of
you.
the biggest plays of the night. Setting up 4th and 2. They are going to go for it. K9 in the backfield with Drew Lock. Got trips right. Oh, and we're going to
They
get a
have
timeout.
to use a timeout, which is
That's
unfortunate.
So I think you take the 3.
I want to find out who 41 is.
Let's go to roster and it'll.
Nicholas Morrow.
Yeah, he just set up this big 4th and 2 here.
Those were his 2 targets.
Because honestly, if they lose one of their last 3 games, I'd be surprised. And I've said this to you, and I obviously kind of razz you about it, but I think that Dak is going to struggle against the Dolphins secondary. So
Nope.
We'll see what
He learned from
happens.
his mistakes.
we'll see what happens. Is that game this week?
Yeah. Dolphins, Cowboys. 4th and 2, so it's not 4th and 1. It's
Yeah.
4th and 2. Drew Lock back to throw. Slant route to DK Metcalf, who drops it, but there's a flag.
They're gonna call this defensive I bet
just-
they called this defensive PI.
I just wish DK Metcalf would have caught that instead. Nick Sirianni is pissed. Pass interference, defense.
First down.
Number 24, James Bradbury. Who's been locking up DK Metcalf all night, I guess, because homie hasn't done shit.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
the
I would
arm.
say it's PI.
It's the arm.
He like
Right
held
here.
his arm. Yeah,
And
he's
then the wrap
all around
the-
his
the
hip.
waist.
Yeah. Tough. But the Seahawks keep the drive alive. All right, this is like perfect. No, it is perfect yardage. Throw it to DK
26.
Metcalf. Plus 8. What is that? I don't even know.
Oh,
Holy shit. Ken Walker. Okay, we need to teach NFL players when that shit happens. Throw it out of bounds. You're out of the pocket.
yeah.
Just throw it out. You know what I'm saying?
Is he allowed to throw it?
It depends how far your linemen are downfield, I guess. Now that I think about it. But yeah, he would be. If. Woo! Check, check, check. All right, that's going the right way. Let me go back this way a little bit more. There we go. 2nd and 14 for the Seattle Seahawks after a loss of 4. It's going to be fake. And this time, DK Metcalf's going to get the ball, and he's going to run forward for 13 yards. Maybe 12, depending on the ref spots. But it's going to set up a way more third and manageable. Let's go, DK. The issue is I don't think Devontae Smith's getting 4 targets in 10 minutes.
He could. Especially if the Seahawks score here.
Dallas Goedert
Keep-
has 8 targets
Keep
tonight.
feeding DK. Keep feeding DK. One-on-one. He's got one-on-one. Get this ball out quick. Especially if they're sending. Oh, he doesn't get the one-on-one. Oh, what the hell?
Hey, he got it
That
back.
might-
He actually, that was a good play by Drew Lock because he threw it right where Kenneth Walker was.
Yeah.
And able to get it out of his hand. 4th and 2. If DK does like a zig route where he like
Again,
acts like he's doing a slant and then goes
At this
back
point,
out.
do you go for it?
Yeah,
You're
100%.
going for it
You
again?
went for it again. You went for it before. You got to go for it again. So Kenneth Walker's got to leak out like half a second earlier.
Not Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
Big boy Jalen Carter almost coming up with the sack there.
4th
and 4 or less.
2.
You go for it. Thank you,
According to
ESPN.
the ESPN analytics, they're going to motion Kenneth Walker outside, so it's definitely a pass. 4 seconds. Got to snap it. 2, 1. Drew Lock. Oh,
Whistle
my
dead.
God.
It's going to be a timeout, Seahawks.
Well, now you really got to go for it because you're wasting fucking. Oh. Yikes. Did the Eagles call a timeout so they could challenge? He's like, his knee's definitely down before the ball comes out.
So it's back 5
Yeah.
yards.
So then if that's the case, then you definitely kick the field goal.
What time we got left?
10 minutes. 10 plus minutes. 10:03.
Depends on who just called the timeout. The
Yeah, Nick
Seahawks.
Sirianni. Yeah, he's going to.
So did the
challenge it.
Seahawks get their timeout back?
Yeah, I think they would. I hope at least.
We'll see. Shot, do you guys know in the situation, do the Seahawks get their timeout back because the Eagles end up using a challenge?
Or the Seahawks call the timeout so that the Eagles could challenge it, which is that would be double whammy.
I think
right
that's
there.
what
That
I think
would
that's
be-
what Pete Carroll's
Yeah,
asking
fair.
right there. He's like, "Do I get my timeout back then?"
Hey, he was gonna challenge it anyway, bro. Yeah, the Eagles are challenging. Yeah. So the call was reversed. They didn't even have to look at no monitor. The call from upstairs came, and they're like, "Yo, you guys fucked up. This is what it is."
So they should get the timeout back, in my opinion. But we'll see.
I mean, right now it still just shows one. Huh?
4th and 9. So you do take the 3 points
Yeah,
here.
you take the points now.
Should have done it and not wasted the time.
Eek. Yeah, I don't see another timeout by Seattle get put on the board there. So that is
Jason Myers, career from 40 to 49 yards, 64-77.
83%.
We got 43-yard attempt right here.
Is Pete Carroll arguing he should get his timeout back yet? Maybe that's what they're discussing. Dude, I want to win this Michael Parsons jersey tonight so bad.
Some ref clarification. Don't know what all that means. See?
I get the timeout back. No, he said no. He's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
You called the timeout, so they don't get it back. One timeout with 10 minutes left. That's tough. And the reverse call.
Yeah.
43-yard attempt up, down the middle.
At least they get points. 17-13, Seattle keeping it close here on Monday Night Football with 10 minutes to go in the game. Pete Carroll's pissed. It's like, yo, give me my fucking timeout back.
I'm sure we'll get some sort of clarification from the NFL tomorrow. It always happens.
Zach says, I didn't think you could challenge after a timeout. Yeah, it's technically because the play didn't, there wasn't a play ran yet, so the last play was still the play that Drew Lock got sacked. So you could still challenge it. So Pete Carroll definitely helped out the other team there by calling a timeout. They definitely got the play off too, which is tough, like before it hit 0. That is... So the issue is, he said he's supposed to get the timeout back if somebody challenges. The issue is he called a timeout, and that's when Nick Sirianni decided to challenge.
At the end of the timeout, pretty much.
Yeah.
They were about to go back out there for the next play.
So that's
Still
where
a
that
dead ball.
is tough if you're a Seattle Seahawks fan. Which I am not. I'm just repping the jersey tonight.
If you come to Dos Gringos on Monday night, you have a chance to win these jerseys. Damon won the one that John is currently wearing. John has yet to win one this season.
Except tonight.
He's going to win this Michael Parsons jersey. I won this one a couple weeks ago when the Jets played.
Yeah, it's so clutch that you won that.
Damon has won a couple this season. He won a Max Crosby Raiders jersey, the DK Metcalf jersey. He won a Cooper Kupp jersey. Our buddy won a David Bakhtiari jersey.
Yeah,
Who else was here that won one?
I think that's it.
No, there was someone else that was like with us, but not us.
All I remember is just Huber winning that Packers jersey.
But yeah, every Monday night they give away 2 jerseys. Pretty crazy.
Yes, sir.
We're very blessed by Dos Gringos to be able to do this every Monday night. We've been here 13 of the 15 Monday night games.
We missed.
Technically for more than that because there was like the double games at the beginning of the season. We didn't call both of them, but like
we missed it because of a Christmas party, and then I was on vacation. Those are the only 2 we missed.
And then we won't be calling the Christmas Day game because everywhere is closed Christmas Day, of course.
Yeah.
But we will also be working.
Yep.
But that Ravens-Niners game
Is so crispy, bro.
be a fucking treat.
I wish I could watch it because it's going to be a good-ass game.
If you can tune into that, or if you're craving some basketball, Christmas evening, the Suns host the Dallas Mavericks.
Wild card.
Kyrie Irving should be back for the Mavericks by then.
I would think, yeah. All right, here we go, Eagles. 1st and 10 from the 25.
10 minutes to go, up 17.
Throw it to
13.
Devontae Smith. Just
Going to
kidding.
be a throw to A.J. Brown, who's going to get about 15 up to the 40-yard line.
Stupid. Bro, both of these guys got enough targets, dog. A.J. Brown's
Reek
got...
Woolen on the coverage.
I literally just picked the wrong guy. Dallas Goddard, 8. A.J. Brown, 8. Devontae Smith has caught every single thing he's been targeted.
Keep feeding the man. Reek Woolen,
Reek Woolen.
one of the best corners in the game.
Throw it to Devontae Smith. Oh,
Going to be a handoff.
oh my God. There was a chance. It was an RPO. And he was the guy that
For
was
about 4 yards,
out.
DeAndre Swift. Tick, 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 tick.
Dang nabbit.
Where's your rabbit?
Facts.
Somebody stole your money.
Do 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 do.
2nd and 5 for the Eagles.
Do 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 do.
Thank you.
Do 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 do. Jalen Hurts needs to throw it to Devontae. That is him.
Devontae Smith
Let's go.
to the 50-yard line. About.
Bro, I'm thinking that I have a kind of a good chance because she handed me these. Okay, this is from before 86. These ones are 87 and 88. So nobody else got any between then and unless she just come to us first, but shit.
What's the other jersey?
Barry Sanders Army
Oh,
one.
that's actually pretty dope.
Yeah.
So people probably want that.
Jalen Hurts back to throw. Throw it to Devontae Smith. I don't. That is not him. And it's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. Does he not know that?
No, it's
wouldn't have
because
been
he was
good.
like running into homie.
Oh, because he got touched,
Yeah.
technically. Because he's the receiver. in that
God
situation.
damn.
Well,
Just like that. Flip the script real quick.
place is loud.
Yeah, I bet. Julian Love over here getting the interception. On Jalen Hurts. A little hand fighting there. I like the no call, and Julian Love
Pete Carroll
picks it off
loves
in the
it.
end zone.
Pete
He
Carroll
said,
loves it.
"Woo!"
Fuck the timeout.
All right, so this is honestly, DK gets 20 yards on this drive. Seahawks go down and score.
Yeah, 20 yards on a single drive is not, and then obviously they're going to have to throw the ball.
So
Is that 4 or 5?
5,
So you need 3.
3.
It's
just targets, bro. Like, it doesn't have to be a completion. It just has to be thrown at. You know?
Well, man's money, so it's going to be completions too.
Yeah, no, he's
That's why
5
you should have
tonight.
bet on.
Completions, yeah, I bet his line is 5.5. I guess. Maybe even 4.5. Dude, I just thought they were just because they've been running the ball a lot in the games that they lost, and it wasn't working. Oh yeah, and I knew the Lakers gonna hang a fucking in-season tournament champion banner. It's absolutely ridiculous. Was that the homie that was just here?
Yeah. My cousin.
Mom or dad's side?
Dad's.
Do you even know anybody on your mom's side? Like, do you stay in contact with them?
A couple of them.
That's good.
The ones that are deserving.
The ones that are worthy.
Oh my god. I have standards. This is my dad's twin brother's.
Your dad has a twin brother.
Yes, sir.
How many siblings does your dad have?
3 brothers.
And he decided it was a good idea to have.
10.
Who was I talking to? Oh, I think it's Isaiah.
We still out here calling the game.
Dang.
Turning into a good game. It's not up there right now. It is 17-13 now.
With the Seahawks just
got an
intercepted.
interception. Driving down the field.
What you're saying? No, sorry.
I think Isaiah told me that he's like the oldest of 6.
Yeah.
So then I was
it
like,
would just be
you should you should talk to Hunters of that.
second oldest at 10. If you didn't know
crazy.
that about me. Oldest boy.
And
Handoff
K9.
About 3-4 yards. 3.5.
Jalen Hurts is pissed.
At himself.
Bro, come on, Seahawks. I didn't actually think this game was going to be this close. Come on.
Turnovers last season. Jalen Hurts only had 8.
This season he has 16. That's your MVP? Hell nah.
He's not even.
He shouldn't be. Even if the Eagles win this game, he shouldn't be
Nah.
above the other. Lamar shouldn't even be above Dak. It should be Brock, Dak.
And then Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, like literally. Lamar Jackson should not be up there.
Brock is pretty much locked up MVP.
No. Not when Dak goes for 500 yards tomorrow or next week.
My
And
eyes
6
just roll
touchdowns.
Back and I think they're stuck there.
When they beat the Dolphins and
When
the
he
Lions.
throws for 37,000 passing yards and passes Brady for all time. Shut up.
Sir, dude, it's correct. I'm serious.
On Sunday
Yeah. just
at the
one more.
Royal Rumble.
3rd and 5 for
Tyler
Seattle.
Lockett in motion. Drew Lock's going to get rid of this. He's going to sling it.
Intended for Tyler Lockett. It's incomplete. No flag. So that interception
I didn't
turns
realize
into
that was
a.
targets. I thought that was reception.
No, turns into a quick 3 and out.
That's wild that Mans only has 5 targets.
Drew Lock he's just sick. Drew, like he was just so set on Tyler Lockett that whole time. He didn't look anywhere else. He just stared right at Tyler Lockett.
Quick 3 and out for the Seahawks.
Yeah, that's such a wasted opportunity,
Michael
bro.
Dixon back to punt. Clean punt, gets it off. Britton Covey going to return
It's a good
this
punt,
from
at
the
least.
16-yard line. Going to go out of bounds at about the 25.
Seahawks defense needs to show up here for the next 6 minutes and 35 seconds that's left in this game. The issue with my bet now is
They're going to run the
that-
ball. They're going to run the ball.
Because
They
DK
don't
could
want
still
to
get this
throw
in
another
garbage time.
interception. How many interceptions does man have on the season now?
A 10.
13?
No, he has more. He has a lot of fumbles. Jalen Hurts
Did
does.
he just have the one tonight? NFL.
Oh, whoops. So Jalen Hurts has 10 interceptions.
So
I don't know if that count. Yeah, that's probably 11. And then 5 fumbles.
So 16 total turnovers. Wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. Tua has 12 fumbles. It's crazy.
I wonder how many he's actually lost. 5
Yeah.
of them. So that's not bad.
Still.
He's a left-handed quarterback. Just give the man some. He's trying.
He's trying.
He's a left-handed man in a right-handed world.
Johnny Hecker even has a fumble on the
They're just
year.
gonna run the ball. They just have to keep getting first downs. This shit's gonna take down in the 2-minute. They're gonna score a field goal.
Christian,
It's gonna be 20-13. Seahawks are gonna try to run a 2-minute drill, and they're gonna fail.
no, because this one's going to be a throw because Jalen Hurts is alone. No, just kidding. He could
That's what I'm
definitely
saying, they're
QB
gonna
draw
get
that
down.
bitch. Throw it to Devontae. Devontae Smith. Yeah, I
And
knew
we
his
talked about
QB
it,
draw.
bro.
Literally, bro. I knew it. Fumble. He gets knocked back. He's not going to get the first down. He's going to be a
3rd and 1.
tush push. Also, with the berserk performance of James Cook, he passed Raheem Mostert on rushing yards on the year. Which is crazy because James Cook has 2 rushing touchdowns. Raheem Mostert has 18.
Do you have any reception touchdowns?
Raheem Mostert, he's got 2.
He's
got 20 total
He has
touchdowns.
20.
Yeah, this year.
Man is going berserk. Christian McCaffrey's just fucking lighting that shit up.
Yeah, the yards for
What's
McCaffrey is
Tyreek's- What's
crazy.
Tyreek's receiving yards? He's not going to do it.
Nope.
That's
He's got
sad.
3 games.
That's
And he needs
you
what?
have to go off
460
yards.
yards.
divided by 3.
$153 per game.
I mean, it's not
Not out of the realm of possibilities,
especially
but
if he's not healthy.
Eagles did a tush push on 3rd and 1, as you already knew. That's why we didn't even call it.
Mike Evans with going absolutely berserk with 11 receiving touchdowns.
Hand off DeAndre Swift. He breaks a tackle. He's running to the outside. Gets across, and he slides down inbounds to keep the clock moving.
Mike Evans is a certified Hall of Famer now.
Yeah, I think so too.
10 straight seasons to start his career, 1,000 yards, and man's got 11 touchdowns this year.
Sam Laporta scored 3 touchdowns last week, so he went from 6 to 9, so he's tied for 4th.
CeeDee Lamb's got 8 for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Keep going. Who are some other notable names here? Jaden Reed, 6. Brandon Cooks also has 5.
Jake
Jake Ferguson, 5.
Michael Parham Jr. has 4. Handoff again, DeAndre Swift. He's a little shifty with it. Gets it to midfield. There's 3:40 to go.
Sam Laporta, rookie, right?
Yeah. So is
If
Jordan
CJ Stroud didn't exist, both of these guys
will be at the top. I bet there will be 2nd and 3rd in voting, I'm sure.
look at their numbers with their 9 touchdowns that they have. Look at their numbers compared to Garrett Wilson, who won it last year.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously,
yeah, this is
with the quarterbacks that he had.
Yeah. No, I the situation definitely makes it look this looks better with the situation that he had.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, both of these guys have a chance to go over 1,000.
And in the playoffs, and over 10 touchdowns. And they're not
But
even.
CJ
And they're
Stroud
not
is
even.
6 in passing yards over
Yeah.
guys like Josh Allen, Trevor Lawrence, Matthew Stafford, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson.
While throwing a decent amount of touchdowns as well. 20, right?
Yeah.
Only
somewhere.
5 picks.
Yeah, he's the longest quarterback this season without a pick. All right, big play right here. 3rd and 7. Seahawks need this to get out the field. Jalen Hurts is gonna throw. Now he's gonna escape
Gonna get
to
rushed
the right
out to the side.
He's gonna
He's
come back to the
going back.
left. He's
gonna
going
way back.
really far back.
He's all the way back at the 35
Right.
before he's gonna get this throw incomplete out of bounds.
Intended for Dallas Goedert.
Gonna set up 4th and 7. 2:04 left.
And the Seahawks have a chance to run the 2-minute drill and win the game.
I thought they were gonna score on it, so no matter what, they would have had to get a touchdown to win the game. So that's what's tough here.
Jalen Hurts
Who
is
is it?
running all
Brandon
over
Mann?
the damn
Brandon
field.
Mann is the Eagles punter. Yeah,
Bro,
he needs to pin this shit back deep. Kick this shit out of bounds.
he's got 13 punts inside the 20 this season. And
Look at
that's gonna
that!
be
Look
his
at that!
14th, down
All the
at
way down to the 8.
92 yards in a minute 52 with 1 timeout.
You think they got it in them?
I hope so. Go Hawks. Go! Is Drew Lock
This is
him?
week 15, right?
Yeah.
Let's send week 15 out with the fucking bang, Seahawks.
Yeah, literally.
See
DK
what
Metcalf,
Brady-
80
see
yard
what Brady's
touchdown.
doing.
See if he's sweating this one out or what.
He might be at basketball.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court.
No, he's at home. I'm gonna call him.
How about them Seahawks? Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me
Yo, you
from
sweating?
the dark.
Yeah, you sweating?
Papa Molly, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Wake me up.
Think you got it in you?
I hope he's got it in him.
Have you watched any of our stream tonight?
Zach the Potato's going ham in the stream today. Appreciate you, dog.
John is wearing your jersey. Yeah. You're at the 8. Tune into our stream. We lost a little bit.
Bring me to wake me up. Oh, is this the guy that was,
I said, are you sweating? He said, a little bit. Yeah, he's live. I commented from our thing earlier. If you go back. If it doesn't go that far back. It was where the links are.
I didn't see shit.
It doesn't go. It just says top chat. Click on that. Keep scrolling.
That's as far as I can scroll. Oh.
It just won't show you everything. It's all Gucci and the Poochie.
Yeah, it is. Alrighty, dog. Braden says, yo! Alright, we got 2 minutes. 92 yards in a dream.
92 yards in a dream.
Here we go. Seahawks have 2 touchdown drives of 80-plus yards this season. Can they make it a third? 1st and 10. Drew Lock is in the shotgun. Back to throw. Looking. Fires it from his own end zone. It's stepped up in the air. Almost intercepted by Kevin Byard. Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
Oh, that's what you were doing when you got to my house?
No. Not this time.
Could have been ball game right there.
Literally.
Seahawks,
All right.
I will remind you, only have 1 timeout because of that whole debacle.
Debacle.
But
Lay fuckery.
he said, yes, put Gino in. Gonna
Drew
be
Lock
pass
completes
completed.
it to DK Metcalf. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Devontae Smith ain't gonna get that shit. Unless the Seahawks score like now. And then the
Damn, I'm
Eagles have
surprised
to
the
throw.
Eagles aren't taking a timeout then. Actually, not this far.
Yeah,
down the
they're
field.
20. They're only at the 26. That was a good pass though. Drew Lock back to throw again. Out route. This time, Noah Fant. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock so you can call play. Let's fucking go, DK. DK. Ah.
Nice jersey.
Wake me up. Wake me up inside. DK Metcalf again. I'm going to catch it for a first down at the 36-yard line-ish. Clock is tick, 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 tick. Minute 10 to go. DK caught that on his fucking... Oh, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. The refs are going to stop this, but they shouldn't because it's easily a catch.
The last play is under further review.
He caught that 100%. He did.
Right on his hip.
It's
Kept
on his,
it-
it's on
kept
his
it
hand
on
right
his
there.
arm.
Yeah.
Never touched the ground. Easy catch.
It won't charge you a timeout. The refs stopped at them themselves. Honestly, it's kind of a good thing because before the refs like start the clock again, they'll allow Seattle like to get set. So as soon as the
DK
ref gets out
Metcalf
of the way,
decided to come alive in the 4th quarter with less than a minute and a half left.
if only Devontae Smith would have been better, and then DK would have hit because
I
it's
just
definitely.
He needs 3 catches on the next drive. When they get
If
the-
there is a next drive,
After the Seahawks score right here on a
89.
huge
fucking
Kenneth
60-yard bomb.
Beastquake touchdown.
That would be nice. That would literally help me.
LOL timeouts.
That would help me so much.
Pete Carroll's going to get fined tonight for what he's going to say about the refs. Drew Lock, 2028, 145 yards. There's a glare on the screen. My bad.
Drew Lock throwing it.
Oh!
Almost intercepted. Intended for Tyler Lockett, 3rd and 10. Stupid throws. Big 3rd down. It's huge 3rd down. Dude, the man's was open. Nicholas Morrow was just able to get his hand in there. Third and 10. Looks like the Eagles are going to bring pressure. Snap. Drew Lock. 7 back. Firing it deep. He's got a man. Oh my God.
Metcalf
DK
comes up with
fucking
that.
Metcalf is
Holy
insane.
shit.
Holy shit.
34-yard reception for DK Metcalf.
And the Seahawks are running rampant down there. We're at the 29-yard line now.
Don't clock it at this point. Run a play. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drew Lock. 40
Get it
seconds.
out of bounds. Get it out of bounds. Get
Throwing
it
it
out
towards
of
the
bounds.
sidelines. It's, out of bounds. That's okay. You take that. It stops the clock.
From the Philly 29-yard line, going to set up 2nd and 10 with 40 seconds left on the
Dude,
clock.
only if Devontae Smith was better this game, you know how lit I would have been getting for DK right now? I'd be like, oh my God, bro decided to come alive. The fact that he caught that in between two guys.
He's got
is
over like 75 yards now. He's him. He's him.
Yep, 78 yards. Stupid, bro. He had 8 yards
Empty
for 3
backfield for
quarters.
Drew Lock. 29-yard line.
Back throw.
He's gonna get
Bro's-
this. Oh,
dude, that he could have been running rampant, bro.
did he
Dude,
get
this guy
tripped
needs
or he
to
trip over himself?
Bro needs to stop targeting Tyler Lockett.
Pass incomplete to Tyler Lockett.
Bro, it's not working.
DK Metcalf is just
His knees went down there. Only if he was able to reach
Yeah.
to that ball out of bounds. Another big 3rd down. Seahawks are 3rd and 3 for 4 on 3rd and 10 plus tonight. Can they make it another one? Drew Lock throwing it deep. Jackson. Oh, it's a
touchdown. Holy shit. 28 seconds left on the clock. 2, 3.
He's him. He's him. Oh,
Damn, I think
shit.
you go for the 2 here.
No.
Yes.
No. Because the Eagles they have 3 timeouts. The Eagles have 3 timeouts. They can easily get in the field goal range. So you're not trying to lose on that. Oh my God, JSN. The safety. Why is the safety coming down? And then just let it one-on-one coverage out there. That doesn't make any sense.
That's wild. Got that shit with his fingertips, brought it in.
Yeah, dude, that
We'll
was
see
money.
if they confirm that.
No, it's money.
Oh,
That's money.
kick is up and it's good. So that means that shit is confirmed. 2017.
Ah! Oh, dude. My Cowboys fan in me is fucking ecstatic right now. Holy shit.
Look what Jack's score prediction was.
Oh, bro, you gotta be kidding me. That'd be insane.
I said Seahawks 24, Eagles 16.
Ravens, Cowboys, of course. What is that? Oh, is it Super Bowl? Yeah, I saw that video.
Who do you think the AFC team is that he would have predicted makes it to the Super Bowl this year? Come on.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, damn, Drew Lock just kind of pulled that one out of his ass.
Wow. 28 seconds left, right?
Yeah.
Absolute thriller in Seattle.
Dude, it's a good ass game. Drew Lock on the last drive threw all 92 yards and a touchdown. But obviously, it's not over yet.
28 seconds left. Jalen Hurts.
All three go to
DeAndre
fucking-
Swift.
All
Yeah.
three goes to Devontae Smith. All three. Just three plays, all to Devontae Smith. That would make my night like, and then the Eagles still lose. That would make my night like 10 out of 10.
Wild. Cry, Eagles,
I
cry.
love a good old cry, Eagles cry. Holy mother of pearl. Here we go. Jalen Hurts back to throw. He's firing that bitch deep.
Gonna be out of
And-
bounds.
Incomplete.
Out
For A.J.
of
Brown.
bounds. 22 seconds remaining, 2nd and 10.
That's a good play by the corner there. He knew he was
Get
going to
him out of bounds. Get him out of bounds.
Just push him as far as you can. In like the 70s in the NFL, that was illegal. To push him out of bounds when he's in the air.
It was illegal to do that.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Keep it in the game.
2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts back to throw. Got to step up. He's going to run. 17 seconds. It's ticking. He's going to get down at the 45-yard line. Then call a timeout. 12 seconds.
It'll go back to 14, I think.
3 straight incompletions to
Just at
Devontae
least,
Smith.
at least make this shit interesting for your bet.
Literally. That'd be nice. I need to start picking the under on something. Like 2 overs and an under. Or something. I don't know. Need to switch something up. I've been cold recently.
Seems like we need to start fading the shit out of starting quarterbacks.
Bro hit a... Dude, that is true.
For a
Bro hit
long
a 61-yarder
61-yarder.
twice.
Once this year. To be able to get it there, they got to get to like the 44-yard line.
Jalen Hurts back to throw. He's heaving that bitch. Deep as hell.
And that's
it's
intercepted. That's going to be ball game.
Intended for
Interception.
A.J.
Let's
Brown.
fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Julian Love's second pick.
Again.
Okay.
6 seconds left.
If you're
Gonna be the
Jalen
ball
Hurts,
game.
though,
That's
why are
wild.
you doing that? You literally
Told
need
you that they were going to win.
you literally need 20 yards. 20 yards to get in the field goal range. Why are you heaving it 50 yards downfield?
Why are we going for hero plays?
Yeah,
Make
like-
sure he's in. 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's first foot hit first,
Yep.
right?
Lucky that he ran into the dude. Otherwise, that doesn't
Catch
Right here, watch, ready?
right there.
Nope. 1.
Yeah,
Yep. That's
1,
1
2.
and 2. That's gonna be ball game.
Yes. Thank you, Braden. Thank you.
Cry, Eagles, cry.
The
The Dallas Cowboys are back as the 2 seed.
let's go.
Eagles
We
back to
love
the
that
5 seed.
Let's go, dude. Okay, so
You guys would be hosting the Rams in the first round right now.
that's okay. Hosting is the.
Hosting.
You want to know what happened the last time the Cowboys played the Rams at home?
Enlighten me, John.
43-20
When was that?
this season.
There you go. Let's see the stats for the game.
Dak Prescott 304 yards, 4 touchdowns. CD Lamb 12 receptions,
you go.
158 yards,
There you go.
2 touchdowns.
Matthew Stafford, 162 yards. That's not half. That's the whole game. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys. We're gonna go see if John won this Michael Parsons
Yeah,
jersey.
we're gonna stay on and see if we win. So, fingers crossed for me. Oh, die Eagles, die! Ooh, doggy, you like that? You like that? They're still reviewing it. Hold on, we gotta make sure that this guy's actually in. We gotta make sure he's actually in before we dip. Hold on. No, they did it. They're still reviewing it, dog. Yeah, that's it. His toe is in. Yeah, that's yeah. Let's go. Rolling on the field, stands as called.
Defensive Player of the Year jersey.
Let's go. Hell yeah. I don't even care that my bet didn't hit. What a great night.
You guys all have
What a great night. Peace.
Stay safe.
We'll see you on Thursday.